that do? Five?
I'm about to.
It was said. Let's speak on it.
He took Viagra and some honey and some other stuff.
You took the pack?
The gas station from the
I
gas
just want
station.
y'all to know we recording all this, so
He took the pack from the gas station.
ain't no stops. Ain't no
They
stops.
said,
we speed none.
Oh,
The honey goat
let's
weed. Honey goat weed from the gas station.
We
the
speed.
honey, the honey, the honey pack.
Ah, man.
What you guys are doing?
Oh yeah. Hold up. I'm about to freestyle this because we ain't got the right one.
Oh,
Shout out to whoever moved the reeds.
And they shouldn't be taking honey pack. You know,
it should not at
listen,
all.
I ain't judging.
It's gonna be a wild show.
It's
I'm
an
just-
age.
I'm just
It's an
letting y'all
age
know
thing.
this
I
right
think
now.
if you under 40,
You saying you coming off the
Oh.
muscle?
I mean-
You gotta come off the muscle.
Come on. Kevin Samuels also had like contacts. Like, I mean, trust no one who thinks their eyes are purple or green. I just can't.
here we go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I can't.
Because this is Kiki's podcast.
I'm sorry.
Who that is? Oh, let me put my dog
Somebody
in.
say somebody jumped.
Let me holler at my dog.
What up, though?
Man, tell
There
that
you
man
go.
put a do-rag on, bro.
Who the fuck are you? You ain't got no do that? How back I'll start over.
Don't you disrespect us like that.
Start over.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm being attacked already. I was just here to say hello.
All right, you just in time. I'm about to
What up, y'all?
do. They talking about natural stamina and
Honey
you
bees.
not gas station pills.
HP.
This shit about to be wild. I'm just letting you know
Honey.
already.
Gas station pills.
It's about to be wild already.
Mm.
All right.
All right, man. But hold on, man. This is I'm your host. It's me and Five in this bitch. But we got some guests. Before I get to that, let me do this. It's basketball season. It's time to prepare with DraftKings Sportsbook, baby. The official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers can bet just $5 on any team and win $200 in free bets if they do. If Sportsbook is not available in your state yet, you can still take a swing. Well, you can take a jumper. Because Five, this is the baseball one, but I'm just doing a basketball. This whole shit is freestyle.
Freestyle.
You know what I'm saying? So you can take a jumper at the Stacks of Green with DraftKings daily fantasy basketball contest, because that was baseball right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New customers play free for thousands in prizes with their first deposit. Pick a lineup of 2 basketball players. I don't know. I can't freestyle because it said they batters. Just doing. I'll stand under the salary cap. You know what I'm saying?
2
Do that
point
shit.
guards.
Let's do that. Pick your basketball team, basically. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your own cash whenever you want to. You know what I'm saying? So download DraftKings. The code is BOOT, BOOT. If you got a gambling problem, just say no. Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Get on draft.
That did not
That's right.
work.
They told us just say no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Nancy Reagan, huh?
God damn it.
Whatever happened to there?
God damn it. This is the Godcast, the podcast about nothing. This is episode 11.
11.
Come on.
Come on
This is
now.
episode 11.
Come on now.
I am your host, Lito. This is also my host, Five. This is also my host, Chris. Y'all know them though. Y'all know them. We got what the dude from the Flintstones, what his wife's name was? Not Fred, the other one.
Wilma.
We got Wilma. We got Wilma in the building over here. She goes by the name of Kiki. She is the hostess with the mostest. She can host anything. She's got a voice for radio and a face for TV.
Thank
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I got you. It's love. I know your mom.
No.
Shout out Frida.
Sure.
Rest in peace, Big Mike. That was our dog. You know what I'm saying? But this is then I got my man. I brought my dog back because he wasn't really in the pod the first time. It was fucked up because Fitz was giving us so much game. Like he was rapping us out of the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I wasn't there.
It was hard. It was hard to just be. But my dog Kobe, the best wings in the city. Tell him where they get you at it one more time.
5242 Allegiant Fields, Tsunami Wing Factory, inside Heavenly Sweets Bakery.
Inside Heavenly Sweets Baking. Make sure you support both of them.
Yes, sir.
Before we get started on this podcast, Kiki, tell everybody what you do because you do a whole lot of shit.
So I have a consulting business. I consult on everything that you could direct deposit
Ooh.
me for.
Ooh.
Okay.
I consult. I'm a restaurant by nature. Was a restaurant consultant, but have ventured out. So I do multiple things. I've had made multiple partnerships. So that's how it goes. So my thing was restaurant consultant and development. So when you're building out your restaurant, you call me. I do your I help you with equipment, things like that. So I became friends with a whole bunch of really big developers in the country, not just in the state. And now they like want me to actually use so I have an entity of a property management company that I was forced into. So now I manage a couple hundred doors virtually.
That's a whole lot of bars.
And and then on top of that, I partner with a payment processor, which is all Black owned. Thank you very much. Bonita Payments. Because the restaurants, as they build up, guess what they need? A POS system. So Corey, if you need a handheld, I can help you out too.
Gotcha.
Get you some stuff. We have the lowest rates in the country. I could prove it.
So you
on
got it for
paper.
cheap.
Yes.
Got it
Got
for
it.
cheap.
Because they rob you because you don't know what you're doing. You're naive. You're wet behind the ears, right? So we're just gonna give you all this stuff, tell you, they pencil pitch you. Yeah. Credit card salesmen are really like sleazy used car salesmen.
I know
Very
a lot
sleazy.
of used car salesmen. Shout out to
You
Art.
don't say.
Yeah. Shout out to Shot.
Don't do that no more.
They don't
They've
do that
changed
no
their
more.
life. They're giving their life to Christ.
So hold on, but we gotta talk some shit though, because you also none of that like hosting clubs,
Yes,
radio.
My start in radio was literally in the French Quarter, but not radio, but hosting.
No,
But
that's radio. We gonna call it radio.
It's radio, multiple entities, and they used to stream. They used to actually stream Razoo before it was a thing. Like there was videos
remember.
on YouTube, like you could just watch from the stage 24/7, and I was a part of that transition. And I did that for 11 years. So I hosted every Mardi Gras, every Essence, everything. And then I had to travel with Harris Network. So
Do you remember the first time we met?
I'm pretty sure I probably sent you I got y'all drunk at Razoo's. I don't know. I don't remember.
Nah,
It was
I
a
can
long
tell you
time.
the first time we met.
Okay.
The first time we met. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Tanisha dirty ass. The first time we met, I ain't know none of these people. I knew your brothers though.
Yeah.
I grew up with your brother in a weird way, and I didn't even know he had a sister.
Yeah.
So some kind of way, niggas said, let's hang out. We go. The Saints had won a Super Bowl.
Pretty much. Yes.
The Saints had won a Super Bowl. I get in a random car. I don't know who this lady is. I don't know who her two friends is. All I know is her homegirl said, shout out to Lily, put that Project Pat on.
You were sold from there.
I was sold from that. Chris, we in a car rapping Project Pat in unison like a family.
I got cheese, dope.
That's what it was. And that was the album.
Great album, by the way.
That was classic. Should have went triple. That was my first time meeting you. And then somebody was drunk and they was laying across for Shy Lap, who was in the back seat, and everybody was drunk.
Everybody definitely was drunk.
And then the other thing I'm gonna tell y'all about Kiki, it don't matter where her car parked at, she leaving that bitch. It don't matter where we going. Now I'm gonna come get it in the morning.
It's gonna be fine.
That's
Okay.
is her exact words. It's gonna be fine.
We don't drunk drive. So if everybody's messed up, let's just get in a cab. Let's just find a big SUV. I'll pay for it.
We'll get it.
That was my thing.
And let me tell y'all my last time with Kiki outside.
Uh-oh.
This is my last time. This is before I got out the streets. My last time I was with Kiki, Kiki took me to a club.
Sounds bad.
She took me to a club.
It sounds so bad.
She'll get you drunk. Now her main goal in life is to get you drunk. That's all she want to do, right?
I have given my life to Christ.
He made water in the wine, so I don't know if you know what I'm saying. My last time hanging out with Kiki, not my last time, but in the streets as a unit, right? All I know is Kiki's with two Africans. Do you remember this? You remember this? Kiki is with two Africans. I'm chilling with my partner. Kiki said, "Yeah, we about to go to this club. We was going to Mid City Yacht Club. This is before Mid City Yacht Club was a thing. Before like black people went to Mid City Yacht Club. My dog, Chris, picture this.
It was the Senegalese guys.
The Senegalese guys.
Yes.
These motherfuckers, yo, you know how like niggas say I'm about to get an Uber, and you pull out the Uber X, like I'm about to ride. Why nigga pull up in a Ferrari? Why is the Uber Ferrari? Where are we going?
fit in
How
there.
are we all gonna fit?
How it was 2 of them, brother.
Oh,
And then the other one.
She walked up to us and she was like, "Nah, the African dude's playing for everything. Just come on." I said, "Kiki, I'm not. I can't go."
That was my Senegalese. You know, that was my
I don't even
people.
know.
That was kind people. Like, you know,
I
that
don't
was
even know
our
if I
people.
feel comfortable getting in another man's Ferrari.
No, it was fine.
I didn't
They
go.
were rented.
I didn't
They
go.
probably were rented. Probably wasn't.
I didn't go.
They definitely are doing great things in Senegal. They're part of the whole. They brought like the solar and all the actual electricity.
Yeah.
That we're
Akon people.
Yes, it was real cool. Yeah.
Hey,
Some of them are real cool. Yeah.
Hey, the
From
niggas
Senegal. They're from Senegal.
Yeah.
So
the
they're
niggas
super
was just
cool.
too willing. He was just too willing to spend
No,
money
so-
on me, and I didn't.
So Carl felt like a dirty horse. He's just like, I don't know about this. I said, no. It's fine. It's rude if you say no. Trust me, it's fine. They're gonna buy a country or something. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm from
We're fine.
uptown. I'm not used to random niggas trying to put money on me.
They are doing water. I'm actually working out a deal to bring actual legal credit card payments to Senegal. I'm still cool to this day. To this day.
Man, shout out to him, but tell him don't
you
never
know
pick me up again.
It's all about relationships.
I thought he was trying. I didn't know if it was a date. I didn't know.
in the Ferrari. Carl,
was
just get in the
Ferrari?
Ferrari. Like, stop questioning it.
It was the. But then, hold on. Long story short, she tells me, "Yeah, we're gonna meet to the yacht club, but he has an actual yacht that we about to take in, and no, we about to go. Like we about to unleash this bitch, and we going. Like we about to sail off, my nigga. I can't.
They actually bought a boat from someone here. That's why there was a but they were really cool to this day.
Where's the water from Mid City Yacht Club? What you call it a yacht club? So where
What do you mean?
Like what you
It's
mean?
just called Mid City Yacht Club, but there's an actual boat.
Yeah,
There's a boat dock behind by the lake. Like
that's where the rich people dock their shit.
Yes.
Okay,
There's actually a place where you could.
it doesn't. I was like, there's no water right here.
No.
Nah, that bitch. Nah, it's mid, but it's
I see what he's
Lakeview.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you
The
even call it
vicinity
that?
of the.
It's Mid City, but it's called Mid City, but it's
It's
actually
in
Lakeview.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why they call it Mid City.
What?
That's the thing.
But
Good
the
times.
point is, the motherfucker had me. The African dudes was trying to buy sections the whole night. Yo, you want to sit down? I'll buy the section, bro.
Carl just felt like a floozy because he was like the only. But it was good times.
It's lacking the
Everyone
hospitality,
has
man.
good times.
And then
with
I
me.
was the only guy.
Yeah.
Other guy.
I was the only other guy. He was
He was the only American guy.
than that.
Well, you're African American.
Yeah, but I don't have it. I don't have the linguistic.
The currency.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love the word choice.
You like that?
Yeah,
you know.
I'm a fan of that.
Sorry, shout out to Five.
They on a little village.
They on a little village.
Hey,
You
he
know.
said something the other day, Chris. You would have been proud of him. I even forgot the word the other day. Nah, Lito's been deep diving in his dictionary and thesaurus.
Little TI moments going
You know what
on.
I'm saying? You gotta have the verb. You gotta have the verbal appage of you can't.
Ooh.
This
Oh.
boy. Hey, yo, actually had an idea for Ti, bro. He should really have a thesaurus and dictionary.
Bro, he fumble in the bag.
Yeah. Make a QR code and have videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you scan your phone
I
and-
don't think comedy's for him. He needs to come back.
Definitely.
I don't know, but I believe in everyone chasing a dream. Hey,
You don't feel like they hated on my dog? Y'all don't feel like he got a fair shake at that shit though?
No,
But
it's T.I. though.
it's
Did you laugh?
Like, you
I
know,
get you trying to rebrand,
Well, the joke's
but you
not
know
for
it-
everybody.
But you seen what he did his last show, right? They weren't laughing. He just bust out into a rap.
For real.
Oh, is that- you gotta go with work, man.
You gotta, you know,
What you know about that?
copy and paste,
He
copy
went
and
straight into
paste.
you can have whatever you like.
That's hilarious.
And the crowd was like, "Oh, all right,
That's the
There we
fallback.
we like this."
That's the perfect fallback, though.
That's
He's
the
too
fallback.
personable to be a comedian. Like a comedian has thick skin, or even like hosting. Like you can't just be ready to. As soon as someone doesn't like your delivery, you can't be so defensive. He's just. I don't know
I feel
how
like we
he's gonna
know-
work with that.
I feel like we know too much about him for
Yeah.
him to be a comedian.
Like
Like
I
we
do
know.
applaud him for keep going.
His name Clifford.
That's,
See,
that's a joke alone.
See,
Mm.
work when you're a rapper, but when you're a comedian, it's like, nah, bro, no, you're gonna get talked about like that.
But every
Like,
I don't
comedian has been booed.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't know. Everyone should try something. I say, you know, hey, the average
What?
startup person is 47 years old. It is not 21.
Wow.
I don't want people to think that.
Inspire us, Key.
No, true story. Like the average person that actually gets their startup sold to a VC or a venture capitalist, they're 47 years old. So just imagine how many years they've been working at their startup, their tech, or whatever. So I just think you should try things, but I mean, know what works for you.
But I mean, I do feel like you should step outside your comfort zone.
Right.
Rap is his thing.
Yeah.
Comedy is so left field. So
I mean,
acting didn't work for him. Like I mean, he couldn't. I thought stepping out was. I thought that was acting, right?
Cutthroat City was not.
Hold on,
bro.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I've never seen that.
The vitiligo?
I never seen that.
You put vitiligo?
The vitiligo
I
was
never
The New Orleans accent?
I never seen it.
Bro.
Don't
I
watch
never-
it.
Don't watch it, bro.
Have you ever, Uptown Leader, have you ever seen someone in the midst of, you ever had a fucking, can I go? Have you
Please.
ever had a fucking
I
raccoon
I
in a
feel
cage
disrespected if you
and was
don't.
like, Art, Rashad, oh, you ain't fucking bring me back no fucking McDonald's to the cage and make you drop their pants and put it, you gotta see Cutthroat
see
City.
the
It's
movie.
fucking horrible. I was like, who in New Orleans does
so
this?
listen, I don't know.
It was some swamp
I don't know
shit.
who inspired the movie or like who gave them.
It was
a blueprint
horrible.
On how
It was pretty bad.
It
Yeah.
was terrible.
It was pretty
Fucking
bad.
But
But it was so terrible that I couldn't cut it
Raccoons
off.
bite your penis. That's all I got from it. It was bad.
That was a
Well-
that was a like
Somebody
A
wrote that in.
porcupine.
Yeah.
It was a raccoon. It was a raccoon.
So they have writers to this. This is an action movie.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, right?
It was, yeah.
It was. They
Beach-
probably threw it off.
I'm sure it's
fast.
on like
Beachy
Tubi.
didn't have
It's on
Cutthroat
Tubi.
Committee for them to
It's
use
free.
that name and destroy it like that.
Say, bro.
Pretty bad.
Where are they from? BG. He needed money for
Hey,
lawyer.
bro.
I don't know.
Hey,
Why-
bro.
how did we get here?
Shout out to Doogie, man. Oh, man.
You have to watch,
Mr.
but
Darcy
you
would
have
be
to
upset.
drink a lot to watch it. But even if you're drunk, you're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to watch it to the end.
Yes,
I'm telling you, you won't. I promise you won't cut it off.
Hold on. Y'all talking that shit. But I seen Takers, and I think that's the worst movie I've ever seen in my
Oh
life.
no! Wait till you see Cutthroat City because they're portraying New Orleans people after Katrina.
And
What's
we,
fucking worse?
I mean,
Weird.
honestly, Takers is like mounds ahead of this movie.
Oh,
Oh,
10
yeah.
times.
It's not even close.
Takers could receive an Oscar.
compared to what's going on here.
Chris Brown was flipping around that bitch like a little orangutan, though. That's what y'all telling me. Chris Brown,
I'm not even
Chris Brown
tripping
hit
off
that.
takers no more, bro.
bro. Chris Brown jumped over a 30-foot fence.
What's the problem?
But, like,
He got killed at the beginning of Stump the Yard. Like it's okay.
You was heard about that?
No, I'm just saying, like
Wait, but Lito, this a man that did a backflip perfectly to March Madness, bro. If it was anybody that could jump from 30 feet and land and not be hurt, it's probably him, man. You got to get a man his flowers, bro.
So Chris Brown an Avenger. That was the fuck y'all telling me.
He, might-
I'm not putting it past him.
he smoked cigarettes all day, and nigga breath control is amazing. So
That's crazy.
smoke cigarettes.
I didn't know he smoked cigarettes.
Who?
Shout out to Chris Brown.
Yes,
Oh,
come on. We love the way he running.
It's
Happy Father's Day.
It's nigga.
Yes.
Hey, hold on, man. Nigga said
Cigarettes is wild.
Nigga said Nick Cannon got up at 4 a.m. to text all his baby mom was happy.
That's insane.
What is wrong with y'all niggas, man? The internet is a wild place, bro.
You think he put him in a group?
We live on it, man.
Oh my god, if he put all his baby mamas in a group text,
that's gangsta. But you know
I
what?
think they're all cool.
I'm
I
about to say
think
he
they're all
probably
cool.
could
They're
because
all
he has a
Filipino.
understanding.
I would have did it. Me.
how you have a good?
They have an understanding. If we're together, we're going into a contract to have a baby. We're not going to be
Yeah.
together.
With
and
Nick
I'm gonna
Cannon?
take care of you.
Yeah, I think it's very forward. Like for the lifestyle I'm living right now. No, I'm not a polygamous person. or
Are you
something like
speaking
that.
about Nick or you?
No, I'm saying how Nick works.
Oh, all right.
So I'm pretty sure he goes into.
I thought you was taking us
like,
behind the curtain.
No, don't do that. But I think if you're upfront, like I'm a very busy woman. So you could have a part-time boyfriend contract, right? And there's a contract. And I send it to him and you signed it.
Wait, like for real?
Excuse me?
You really did this?
Yes, it works. It works. Because no one does that, right? Yes, it works.
Can we talk about the details?
Grown men.
Please, can you please?
Yeah, man.
Can
Fuck
pull
Nick
him out.
Cannon.
Wait, what is
These details of a part-time boyfriend and all their benefits.
So for me,
the Twitter women
since I
about to love
am
you.
running multiple companies within my one company, right? So I'm doing so much. I don't have time to be a full-time girlfriend. I can't get married in the next couple of years. I'm trying to retire by 45. I only got 5 years. So I'll think about that later. So I have to put boundaries on what I can give you because, all right, married people.
Me, yeah.
Promiscuous guy. When you sign up to be somebody's partner, right? They really want you to be a partner.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know for sure I cook for my child, but I don't have to run home every day to cook for my child. When you put a man in that, you really like need to do stuff as a woman. Because I'm from the South, like I'm from New Orleans. So I know my mama used to work 12 hours, come home, cook for everybody, wash everybody's clothes, feed everybody. Like that's
also old school. So you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I can't do any. I'm not. I have a maid.
I have a maid. As a wife, you don't have to just.
I'm about to say, and you rich. It's different.
I'm not rich. I'm very poor.
And look,
I'm not.
Talk to me.
Wait, what happened? What I missed?
I'm to be honest. I can't accept no woman not cooking and cleaning. I can't do it.
I know how to cook and
not?
clean. I'm a neat person. I could do that stuff, but I just don't have the time.
No.
So I have someone that comes and cleans.
I appreciate that, but I wouldn't. Personally,
Right.
I cook, I clean, I can do all that. But
that's right, because and that's the expectation you have of your woman. That's why I'm no one's woman.
So I have a question. So if you
I'm
get
a
with
part time. It's a part time. No, you get multiple boyfriends and you get a part time boyfriend contract, and it's has like every other week I see you.
Hold on.
What's wrong with that?
Is that like
it's a 6-month contract?
No. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it.
The trial. After the trial.
Well, how long is the trial?
This is amazing, by the way.
This is brilliant.
See him every other week.
Because all right. So also, guys, I co-parent. I have a great. My daughter's father is amazing. We co-parent.
Shout out to that boy.
Yep, we like that guy. Sam, you're cool. But we do a week on, week off. So like, his week started today. So I don't have a kid this week. So I could be your girlfriend this week.
Oh, you really did the math on this shit.
The timing, because when it's my kids, we have swim practice. My kid is active. She's the only one, so she gets a lot of attention.
And she be throwing gang signs.
Yeah, she's a woadie sometimes. I don't know how that happened. So I have to watch her. So I can't interact with you that week. I can't really, I'm gonna call you. We have brunch. I might could fit in brunch one of those days. So that's it.
Let me ask the hard hitting questions.
That's so tight, man.
If I can't fuck with you and I'm outside, do you get mad? Do you get mad if I'm going out?
Oh no, not at all. It's in a contract. But it's in a contract that I'm totally when I'm not with you.
This is
free game.
So
you
on
can do
the
whatever.
on week, it's just
we're
us.
together. It's just us.
It's essentially a love.
So he has to cut off everybody else during the week that you in custody.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. See, come on.
Got it. Okay.
Wow.
On the other week, and it's good.
So on your off week,
Uh-huh.
are you single or are you just like not really entertaining nobody?
Literally, everyone's single until you're married. There's nothing in the Bible about a boyfriend.
Slippery.
Okay, so
disclaimer. That's my disclaimer.
Let me rephrase that.
That's my disclaimer.
On your off week,
preacher.
Are you, with anybody on your off week?
No, on my off week from the guy, I'm with my child. So it really, So
it's a really off week, like
yeah, it really is.
I mean,
and also if you're out of town, it doesn't count.
You come back for Arizona so much.
But anyway, like I said,
for a guy that might work.
I mean, I can see how.
This is like my 4th contract, right? And when I tell you, some men, since they never, so I'm a little different.
I did not think of this.
I'm a little different. So men don't know how to handle that. I'm just like, let's be upfront. Like, I'm not looking for you to marry me tomorrow. I know for a fact I can't be your wife. I can't be a full-time partner. And I know what that entails. Yes. Do I want to get married? Probably when I'm like 50 or something. That's cool. But right now, my focus is, building these companies around me, making sure I have residual. Maybe we could, and I also came from a background of VC sales. So I'm hoping to build my companies so I could sell them and chill.
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking about. And then when I'm on the island that I can own, or my condo on the beach, on the piece of the acres that I own, I could just pick and choose who I want to be my husband.
Quick question: you had a C corp, and then you have a bunch of.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we talk about that?
Yes.
All right, for sure.
So it's just an option. Like, but you know, some people like need to stop living in fear. Like, you have to do this. Oh, women have to, because you'll be fucked up. I had those thoughts. I was 27 and 28 with those thoughts and would have made the worst decision of my life. I'm serious.
Chris is
It's
amazed.
okay.
Go ahead, Chris.
I know too much about sports to hear this and not laugh, because I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking a bunch of silly shit. Like, does it come, like, do you have a team option? Is there a player option? Is there weight clause involved? Is there like what all is in this contract?
For real? It happens. Like, you know, like we have contracts like you can never question me. Don't ask me any questions.
I did not believe that.
There's like how many days we can have
This might be the
sexual
best podcast
intercourse.
ever.
Hold on. Really like,
whoa, go back. Run that back.
There is a
yeah.
It's an over under on the.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, on these days we will have sex this many days out the month outside of the 7 days of Mother Nature showing up. I don't believe in running red lights. I think that's gross. Okay. I'm not that hard
Respect.
up for an orgasm. Yeah, I'm not that grown up. I don't think I'll ever be that grown up. I'm not with it.
I'm with you. I got on the red shirt, but I ain't trying to see red.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
And I'm married, and I don't.
No.
They say married people do it all the time. See, thank you. Come through with the
no.
But my wife and I have an understanding.
Like, it's okay. No. I'm okay for 5-6 days without.
Yeah, we'd be all right.
Yeah, I think you can suffice. Yeah, pretty much. Can't go through someone's phone.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is the? You emailed this? This is emailed?
Yeah, I have it in my my contracts that I actually send out to different people for retainers and stuff, and I build my own contracts legally. But I could send. I'll send y'all some copies.
What's the most common reaction to?
I was about to ask that.
At first, they laugh and then they're nervous and they're like, "Oh, this is like a serious thing." I'm like, "Yeah, you can sign it or you don't have to, but it's probably smart for you to sign it."
Entertain anybody without signing. It's like an NDA.
Yeah, it's almost like yes, it's true, like an NDA. We can talk about it. Like I could talk about it, or you could say what you want, but anything outside the contract, don't come for it, because and then I have like in a clause, like before you sign, if you find anything that you want to add or you don't want in the contract, let me know and we can discuss it. Okay. Yeah, you can make provisions, but some people don't make the provisions. They don't. They're just good with the.
So if they break the contract, like if they check you on an off week or something else.
Yeah, if they check me on an off week or they go through my phone or they get
contract is done.
Yeah, if they get jealous, they're done.
So that
I can't do jealous guys.
Is there a strike? Is there a strike policy in this, or is this just like, yo?
Yeah, it's simple. Like, all right, on your weeks, like I like tulips. Bring me tulips every other week when you see me.
You have this is in the contract.
It's in the contract.
Ooh,
bring me flowers.
It's a doesn't bring the tulips. Over.
It's we have to go on 2 dates a week. I'm chill with because I need to be on my computer a lot of times too. So does the day have a specific like it has to be? They have to think it up. I don't want to plan a date. You need to plan a date. I run people's lives like in real life like all the time. So I don't want to. When I'm with you, I want you to do something.
What if like the tulip thing was like that? Like maybe he's like, I want to surprise you with that. I don't want to be told, hey.
No, because I've given people before I just, before I wrote out the contract because I got so tired of giving people the blueprint and they still didn't like, what's the things you like? I have in my notes all the shit I like. I'm gonna send you the notes. Everybody has an iPhone and you do nothing on the notes.
Yeah,
dudes do that. I thought that was stupid.
Women do that too, so that's okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why not? If somebody telling you how they want to be loved or they want to be treated, and they give you a whole handbook, why won't you read it?
Why you failing the test when you got all the answers?
So you saying this come about because motherfuckers is dropping the ball?
They drop the ball all the time. So I'm like, you know what? Let me give them a contract.
So now niggas got a love contract.
Yeah. And like if you break. Like if you really mess up, there's like a $1,500.
Huh? Nigga get fined?
Yeah, they get fined.
That's a fine.
Shit. Yeah.
Yo, this is really like.
Can you appeal the fine?
It's in the bottom, like it's for real, and they sign their signature, like it's great.
So
it's like a DocuSign.
You ever had to pay up that money?
It's like a promissory note.
No, they usually just like I just like you poor thing. Like they either like get too serious, or I'm like, I can't give you like every week.
So you,
or
so
they try to make
I'm
me
trying
meet
to figure
their
out
kids or something. I'm like,
what makes them want
whoa,
to sign this
kids.
contract.
This is incredible.
I'm a cool chick.
I am so.
I'm a cool
intrigued.
chick.
what?
I'm really cool.
I was
Like,
not expecting
I'm
to
a
learn something
guy's
today.
girl. Like, people really be chilling.
This is incredible.
I
Fun to be
can
around.
confirm she's fun as fuck. She yeah.
And about my business. I got my own money. Like, why wouldn't you want to sign a contract? Why wouldn't you?
So have you actually had to find somebody?
No, I have not I have not
All right.
signed
I'm about to say,
anybody.
what are you doing with the fine money? And can we ball off that nigga's dime?
I know, right?
This is like
Nah, no one has.
this is like pimping at a high level.
Bro,
High key.
iceberg
That's
slimette.
No, you have to, like, men are setting boundaries. Like, so many men are going around. Like, we have this conversation all the time. So many men are going around like, I'm a polygamist, all this stuff. Don't even know what it means. I'm polyamorous. I'm a poly person. I'm a throuple. They want 2 women, can't even handle one and a, like, they can't handle a half a woman, but asking for 2 fucking women. Like, so I'm like, well, fuck, when women gonna start, doing their rules? And I actually thought about Oprah. She has some type of setup with Stedman for sure.
Oprah,
And Stedman's a very successful man. He's not like a flunky ass dude. He's not a I'm nothing against Kevin Federline, but he was not like a Britney to Kevin Federline.
You know what? That makes sense. He doesn't say anything. You don't know nothing about
he's
him.
chill. He probably know their situation. They probably sat down, had a conversation. This is how I want it. He was like, I'm cool with that. I'm pretty sure she initiated that conversation.
You think Oprah got that comeback though? Ooh, that get back?
I don't
Probably
even want
so.
to think about that.
I'm saying
Oprah like cornbread, like she's still a sister. Like,
Right. So, she
it's
definitely got some
you.
tricks.
I don't know, dog.
I'm from New Orleans. Like, men love me.
Looking at Oprah, I don't know if Oprah got what I got.
That's
What
what y'all think. That's what y'all
Listen,
think.
I tell you
I'm
this.
straight.
Stedman wasn't there for this long for nothing.
it's true.
And,
She's
you know,
not paying him because he has his own career.
Somebody say
Like, he
right.
really got his own career.
But
And
We are
doesn't-
literally talking about Oprah's sexual habit. Like we have,
I mean,
we are a godless
we have
podcast.
man, listen,
Godless Godcast.
we're just speaking what people think. Everybody wondering why Stedman been there for 30 years.
I'm
I want to do
saying-
their role play like you told Harpo to
Come on,
meet me.
bro.
Like,
Oh,
she say shit like that.
Boy, she
I
funny.
couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
she crazy. And,
I said it. I was funny.
She's
I'm sorry.
It's Oprah, bro. Like, why wouldn't you stay?
listen,
Look at
man,
shit.
She's probably don't like. I think Oprah like shows up and be like, "You get a new car in this pussy."
wow,
Stedman be chilling, man.
that's crazy.
He might be fucking Gail on the list, but it's cool.
Hey, I'm saying though. So you telling me if Oprah was to come at you right now and be like, "Hey, Five, come," you know what I'm saying?
I think her conversation is dope. You would totally fall in love with her conversation.
I don't think I would.
She's
think
so
you're a mental
intellectual,
guy,
but
though.
she's
I know
like
when you
really
speak.
smart.
See, I like intellectual women with like different voices. I don't think I like Oprah's voice.
You never said no. You might not know.
Oprah's voice.
It's I don't know. It's just like it doesn't give me like it gives me like teach me stuff. Like it's like a teacher.
She want to teach you stuff?
No, like
But
a
you don't want to
teacher.
learn anything.
I do. I want to learn a lot. But
See?
like she doesn't give me like, hey, nigga.
What if
Hey,
Oprah hit
nigga.
you with that, nigga? I'll teach you something.
Oh, there it goes.
Sit your little young
And
ass
you get a
down.
new car.
And so,
And you get a new car.
You gotta finish it, Keith.
Oh, you messed it up. It's a pussy. That's
And some pussy. Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on that one. Though.
Oprah,
I'm gonna pass on the Oprah.
Oprah text you, be
Oprah
like,
fine
send me
now,
under,
too.
send me under Mouth Almighty or some shit. You gotta call her.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You gotta call her.
The nigga
This
and
This
me,
podcast is off the rails, Chris. Goddamn it.
This the Chappelle Show skit, like in real life, man. I don't know if y'all remember that, man.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I like Oprah voice. Now I got to figure out what was Oprah voice.
Oprah sounds like my third grade. I don't know, like physics teacher.
I mean, that's
So you
exactly
don't
what
want
I just
teacher?
did.
Ever?
Not that teacher.
No,
You never
I
had
had
a
that teacher.
Not that teacher.
I Dillard. Yeah,
Y'all just wanted to fuck like the substitutes, didn't y'all?
No. I definitely hate.
yeah, Dillard. Yeah.
Dillard was a cool place.
Hey, I got no Dillard, JV.
Y'all was sleeping y'all way to y'all degrees. That's about to happen. We can't say that on the podcast.
Nah,
Oh,
Sure, you can.
All them years,
Well,
y'all been got y'all
I mean,
pieces of paper. I mean, you can't come back and make it.
for grades. you
There was a
Do some strange.
Shout
Oh,
out,
for
shout
a
out
grade
to my
change.
dog.
Gotcha.
do some strange. For a
Shout
grade
out-
change.
Yes. do some
Shout out to my dog who got me an A in a faculty fellows class. I ain't gonna say his name, but shout out to my dog. He held the class down.
He had to take one for the team.
He took one.
Yeah.
Bet.
He took one.
That's insane.
Hey man.
That is go ahead.
I'm gonna tweet you after this podcast. But yeah, man, shout out to him. I mean, the teachers I grew up with, the teachers I was coming up with, they nah.
It's a different time. When we grew up, the teachers look like teachers.
Yeah.
Wide hips, long skirts down to their ankles.
A lot of grandma bodies back in
outside
back in the day. I ain't really had to. I just want to get away. Nothing made me want to come to them.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Pause.
I had a few teachers at Gregory that made me want to go to their class. I'm sad, but it was, not like that. Just
life comes at you.
When I was in Atlanta though, maybe because going to Morehouse, I had classes at like Clark and Spelman and shit. It was a little different over there.
Professors look a little.
It was a little different. It was a cool situation. Speaking of Atlanta, we gotta touch on this.
Mia, get off the car. No,
yo, they don't know about that. I've never.
Tell us, enlighten us. You were in a car with the professor.
So listen, paraphrase it. I think so.
Y'all really do.
And then listen, what that's gonna do is that's gonna lead them to go find the story and read it in full.
All right, I'm gonna paraphrase it. So I wrote a story on Twitter. This is like
10 years ago.
This is like 10 years ago. I wrote a story. It's a true story though. I wrote a story on Twitter about
the viral one. It's like a viral.
Yeah, it might have went viral. It went a couple places that I didn't know it was going. It was a story about when we was in the A after Katrina. We was playing basketball at Morehouse and shit. And this dude, I ain't gonna say his name because he been through a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So man, long story short, we went to a concert. I'm not about to tell it funny, but it is kind of funny.
Nah, it's funny. You can't not. It's the way you going. It doesn't matter. It's funny.
We went to a concert and it was a Jeezy concert, and we pulled up to what a concert was. It was in the AUC, and Jeezy had a 2-seater, but he had 3 girls in a car. So
do the math.
If you make that make sense, right? So my partner, we walking past, it's 4 of us, and there's one dude, he's from Chicago. Not gonna say his name because he's been through a lot, but I say his name in the story. Long story short, walking past, and my man's like having to look past the car. You look at the car, and Jeezy had just walked inside, and he had this one, he was fat, he was sloppy. The beater was loose, and you just seen a big ass gun in his back. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the gun right there. So he threw his keys to the valet and he was like, don't scratch my shit. So he wanted the valet to pull off with all 3 chicks and just park his car, and he was gonna make them walk back to the front. Right. So my man's walking past the car and he see his girlfriend in the car. So the girl's sitting on another girl lap in a fake back seat. So my man said, Mia, get out that car. He's causing a commotion, which made valet go get the owner of the car. The owner of the car walks back, who happens to be a member of BMF. His name is Jeezy. Allegedly. There are 50 gang members surrounding us.
Family members, actually.
There were family members. You know what?
Family, not a gang.
There were 50 family members, the mafia family members. And I know that because I was in Magic City the night before with my homegirl, and she pointed them out to me because she was at the bar. So I knew for sure who these guys were. Okay. So long story short, Jeezy walks back and he walks up to this car, and my man is arguing with his girlfriend at the time. Get out that car, and she's like, I'm not gonna say his name, but nigga, leave me alone. I'm having fun. That what she said. That what she said. He got her on. She pulled back. She pulled back into the fun.
Should have signed that contract.
She fell back in the fun.
When they had that problem,
Mr. Jeezy walked up.
Mr. Jeezy.
Nah, Mr. Jeezy. Nah. You 50 of y'all. How many guns you got on? It's Mr. Jeezy. Mr. Jeezy walked up, and Mr. Jeezy was like, "Do we have a problem?" So I'm gonna just show y'all what I did. I stepped back. I looked at my mans and I said, "Do we have a problem?" I need to know because I'm trying to figure out because it's Mr. Jeezy now.
Yeah.
It ain't. You know what I'm saying?
It's not Jay Jenkins. It's not
No.
Jeezy.
No. And now the gun is not even being hidden anymore. It's and I'm not even worried about his gun. It's the other mafia family members in a parking lot
Trying to figure out what's going on.
that I'm worried about.
It's at minimum 50 other guns.
Bro,
At minimum.
Jeezy said the whole car strap, and I ain't talking seatbelts. That's
Jeezy.
that album had just came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Long story short. So my man's looked at Jeezy and he was like, after he looked at me, he looked at the lady Mia, he looked at Jeezy and he was like, yes, we got a problem.
Does crazy things to people.
Can't make this shit up.
You don't need that type of negativity in your life.
He said he fucking loved her. He fucking loved her. That's what he said.
What? Keep going. I'm sorry.
So I said, excuse me, Mr. Jeezy.
Mm.
Just like that. But I ain't touch him because I just put the hand there. Excuse me, Mr. Jeezy. I pulled my man back. I said, nigga, are you willing to die behind her right now? Are you serious? In a parking lot going to a concert? That's what we on? Nigga looked at me again. He was like, I fucking love her. Drunk? He was sober.
Drunk in love.
No, he was sober. He was sober. He was sober.
Is your partner till today?
I'm gonna tell you a funny story about that because now I can't come to Chicago because the Four Corner Hustlers, they want to.
Oh my God, you into it with the Mickeys, man?
I apparently so, man. So
Lito has the most random stories.
How do you get
involving celebrities?
Bro,
you can come to Chicago, bro. We just certain places you just can't go. I don't visit either. So
they told me I can't come back to Atlanta either. That's what they told me. I got banned from
LA. You got banned
LA.
Atlanta now.
I almost got stabbed in the Bronx by Fat Joe. That's I'm gonna have
New York.
Yeah, this guy.
Why are you living this life?
You don't do nobody nothing.
Why are you
in this story that y'all hear? I'm trying to save this young man's mental
life.
Yeah. So hold on, long story. Let me.
Please continue.
All right. So,
what happened?
Did
Jeezy pistol with him? Mr. Jeezy.
I'm gonna end it right here. This is what happened. After he looked at me and he said he was willing to die behind this threesome vagina that was had, I walked in a concert. So my man, I can't even call him my man. The guy walks in, right? He walks in. He's sitting on stage. He's looking like a sad fucking puppy.
He's sitting on stage.
He's sitting. He's just in the stands.
Okay.
All right. So long story short, though, I say that 4 times, but it's a long story that you would have to read it to understand the full volume of the shit. All right. Jeezy performs. Guess who's on stage?
The 3 girls.
No, the one girl. His girl.
Oh,
Mia's on stage.
Mia's on stage.
Oh man.
You know what they're doing to Mia on stage? They're pouring liquor in her mouth. She's catching it. These niggas.
Yeah.
This is depressing. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is very sad.
A whore.
No,
I can't. No. Mia chose right.
Fun.
She chose her female independence.
There we go.
She chose it. That's what she wanted.
Mia.
And she got it.
Was this the age of the Cristal or was this Moet?
This was like
Did they have Cristal Moet? That's a big question for me. I'm not about to be on stage letting you pull like Moet on me. Like it
was 05, so it was around.
Cristal,
yeah.
She gives me like she let them pour like J Rocket on her because she just
it was pouring a lot more on her. Yeah, so yeah.
Mia girl, where are you now?
Oh, she live inside her. She live in Covington, real shit. She's a mental health advocate for feminism. I'm not even making this shit up. Real shit.
She's married now.
She got divorced and she wrote a book about it.
Check this out.
So
we're gonna find Mia.
I
should invite her to the
I think she did the right thing.
She didn't do nothing wrong.
Not a wrong thing at all.
Mia, if you listening, I've been on your side the whole time. I got banned from Chicago for helping her for you.
I just, Lito, you realize, like, just for, you carry yourself as just like this regular individual. This, you know what I mean? It's now a regular nigga, right? But these stories, now I understand that, but I'm telling you, these stories that you have paint you otherwise. That's all I'm saying. You're still a good guy.
Denominator in all these stories. Like,
you banned from a lot of places, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy. I go to a lot of places. I'm not banned from none.
I almost got banned from Shishi's fucking with you.
Bro,
what are you doing? What is happening? We went on a strip club tour, nigga. What are you talking about?
We did, but Shishi's, like, I mean, they never mind. That would have been a great band.
I had a great time in there. So yeah.
We threw Lito a fucking whole surprise party in Shishi's. Bullet wound chicks and midgets. It was great. But there was a stripper with a really bad butt job, and we could not withhold our laughter, so we got put out.
See what I'm saying?
Like, we just like,
it was bad. I don't like the pit, the corner, this side of the room trying to paint me in.
Me and Chris are here just trying to figure out what's going on. So when you do go to the Shy, I'm coming. I have people from the West Side. I think No, I was the transplant Chicago person.
You loyal, dog. I ain't gonna let them paint this picture of you.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
I'm just trying to figure out how things happen, because Carl can be flipped at the mouth too.
He could.
Wow. That's the uptown.
Because it's the uptown in him. So, we get it.
Lito and I.
And then he's tall. Tall people. Fucking probably tap the nigga on the head like, "What's up, Beach?" Tap him on the head.
You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Like, just pat him, just disrespectful.
You just end up in.
I always end up in something, dog, and it don't.
Situations that's just like, how the fuck did he get that?
That's my dog over there.
We went to the national championship semifinals game.
Okay.
I'm a Duke fan. You're a Carolina fan. We were going out at the whole game.
Right.
Whatever. So we get out. My team loses.
Of course.
Lito's taking pictures. He laughing, but he not like laughing at me. He's like, bro, you're gonna be all right. His partner wants a t-shirt. We standing in line to get his partner a t-shirt. I got a Duke shirt on. Some random white kid walked by. He said, he laughs in my face and like points. Yeah. And I said, hey, bro, you don't know where you at. Just keep it moving before you get knocked out. Now, I say these words. Lito, being a Carolina fan, doesn't even, because I told him prior to, I said, don't let me fight out here, because I just ain't in the mood. I don't even think he cared about anything I said prior to that, because he would just and so for me to even do that and him not, Lito's loyal. Like, I don't think he, even if he got into a situation, I think it's because he was so loyal to the other person that he was behind, got him into a situation where he's banned. It's not really him. It's just his loyalty to people that get him in trouble.
All I want is understanding. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem,
okay, bro. Escape the torture.
Somehow got out the torture rap, man. Five pulled him out.
Good job, Five.
You're a great guy, my brother.
You're an amazing guy.
You've been a great guy since I met you. I've been
Dude,
the better part of, I don't know, 13 years.
It's been a long.
You're like the brother I never wanted. Come on, Carl.
I don't even know if that's a compliment.
I have a lot of brothers, I don't like some people. It's hard.
He's definitely a great guy, man. He just finds himself in a situation.
Amazing husband. Like, he's the god. Come on.
That's fair, because before we got here, I was telling Five about how we was in the streets and like,
it's okay.
Street stuff was happening, and
we're in the streets. We used to be in the streets. I'm no longer at all.
No, streets is dead, but. Nah, man.
I'm there by payment.
I guess this is my intervention, Chris. Thank you. This is my intervention.
Listen, man. According to Twitter, this should have been happening, brother. We're here from a place of love.
Bro, you know how many people have me blocked on Twitter for no reason?
Why? How did you get blocked?
I don't do nobody nothing.
Man, there's worse things on Twitter. We should have blocked people a long time ago.
Yes,
but Twitter is a great place.
Our favorite person and their nasty tweets and. Yeah.
That person we not
we
don't put names. Okay.
No, we cannot.
We just screenshot them and laugh at it.
Yeah, it's just like, some things are just,
So man, I
I gotta give a rest in peace to this guy. I wasn't really up on his videos. I just saw the clips and shit, but rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Just because I hate to see a successful black man die from as Kiki put it, a gas station pill.
Oh, that's where that came in.
Apparently it was a mix of Viagra, the honey, something else.
Oh, yeah. What is the honey? Can you explain?
What honey pack is?
There we go. Come on.
Oh shit.
Corey, no. There you go. So explain.
It's really honey.
Uh-huh.
It's in a pack. It look like a ketchup pack. Take it, but then it's supposed to slow your blood flow down.
Your libido.
Yeah. Yeah. Make it's supposed to make you firmer. Make you last a little bit longer.
Like it's a new modern day ginseng. Remember ginseng? Remember people used to think that helped?
And they use it. And I'm against it.
So that's the reason so his heart was elevated.
So while it slows your blood flow down, it does elevate your heart if you don't use it carefully. And if you mix it with honey goat weed and Viagra.
Wait, huh?
Honey goat weed is it's a pill from the gas station.
Or you can visit a vitamin shop. They got it in there too.
Yes. Or you could go to that place uptown. What is that? The Hidden Vault. She has all type of stuff for men to rock on.
I don't know where that. Why you had to do that? Why you had to do that though?
Just try to work out, guys. Drink water.
Have you seen her ads? I love her.
But I would
shout out to Body by Brooke.
I would assume her products work.
Yes.
Get into the fucking bag.
This is true. Yes, people buy it out. She's always sold out.
Stretch.
And she's pregnant, so evidently it works. Right. She probably gave it to her fiance, and now she's pregnant.
Yeah, man.
Calisthenics.
His dad was terrible, But I think when you mix all those things, man.
Yeah, his heart probably couldn't take it because it's contacts and stuff.
Running.
Contacts.
That's crazy.
I guess the thing that
but the way people reacting to it is
the reaction to me was crazy. The
macaroon.
I don't. Five is giving us a natural approach.
It's the celebration of his death.
It was
okay,
weird.
y'all need to stop being so fucking sensitive.
No,
let's
okay,
get.
No. Fuck
I'm
that. You
sick
don't
of
celebrate
you niggas.
nobody's death.
I'm sick of you niggas. Y'all with this. They're not celebrating his death, but they're also not mourning it because every chance he got on the internet and tried to degrade women with contacts in his eyes. Wait. How dare he?
I have a question.
Who is he?
So you haven't seen any of his videos degrading men?
No.
Bullshit.
I'm not. I couldn't follow him. The videos that were presented before me made me never want to watch any video. I can't even watch. So I can't even say to be honest, I've never fully watched a whole Kevin Samuels podcast. I only saw the horrible highlights, like myself. So I can't.
Has anything he said been untrue? Or what I'm saying is
yes.
His approach.
I heard the 35 and over
unused goods.
Unused goods. That's a lie.
Yeah, that's wild.
Every day somebody want to be. Oh, and also no man wants you if you have 2 children. Use a baby mama. That's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie.
You got some wild takes.
Men want to be baby dad, be stepdaddies. Every day somebody want to be a stepdaddy. I was 8 months pregnant and men were hollering at me. It's disgusting. I'm like, it's you still with the daddy? Yes, I am. I hope I am. But I was offended, but I also found out there are people that are single pregnant people.
He talked about men bad too, but his talk about women was intentional. There's a video that came out that said, if I talk about women, I'll probably go viral. So I think that was more of an intentional thing.
Yeah, he wanted to be popular because he wore contacts and he was not popular. No one wants to have contacts in his eyes. I'm pretty sure. Even him with a cane couldn't get him pussy, and that was the problem. And that's just why he met that lady and he fucking died in the eyes. She didn't even know the address. Fuck.
Oh man,
no. And I want them to say I need them to stop saying women or not. They're being so cruel and all these random people. I saw a dude who totally is fucking 44 years old, probably just moved out his mom's house, has horrible speech. He sounds like fucking Scooby-Doo. Talk about, King Kevin Samuels. He did a whole,
the internet lost their dad. No, they lost their dad.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? It's dudes like him, bummish ass. It's him.
The guys who don't get pussy.
Think it's women.
Oh,
yeah.
They're damn, we lost somebody.
Right. Definitely dudes who don't get pussy and dudes who can't keep a woman and think it's all about because a woman want guys with money. They keep blaming it on women. Well, women don't want to fucking wipe your ass either.
How do you feel about fucking guys with gas station pills though?
I definitely have never fucked a guy with gas station pills. I would hope not.
Chris,
Nigga,
I really wish you could see this dude's
I don't
face.
know. I just,
that was my journalist page.
Dog.
It was real serious.
I hope I've never fucked anyone with gas station.
I mean, you would know because usually they'll take it before they get there.
Nigga, chest gonna be pounded like a racehorse.
But
Nah, my men actually finished.
Tears, man. Tears.
Yeah. People who think that they never finish. Like I'm not a person that you about to be in the house with an out. Like,
boy,
I've heard as well. I haven't taken anything.
You
like
and
that.
you and your dick stump. Gotta go.
Wait,
dick stump is wild.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a tree stump and it doesn't go down.
Yeah, so
that's the people take Viagra and shit. Like they really like.
Oh, you talking about fucking for a period of time?
Yeah. That's what those things do too.
So I don't know
your
any
dick
woman.
Just stay hard. You can't even come.
I don't know any woman that enjoys that. That enjoys sex wants to last longer.
Unless they're a porn star.
30 minutes.
I got shit to do. I got bills to pay. Yeah. I got hobbies. I gotta go. I gotta talk to God. I ain't trying to be in that thing.
That's important.
They have, but they have men who have like. You know,
but that's overcompensating.
Limp dick,
like
that is overcompensation,
shit like that.
bro.
Sunlight, neck appeal. There's so many other things you can do.
Drink water, bro.
Water is very, very vital.
Drink water.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I told you,
sometimes somebody peen just doesn't work. If they drink a lot of whiskey,
if you're under 40,
yeah,
at least you shouldn't be taking anything. You should figure it out.
Nope.
Under 40.
I know a dude who I think also it plays in what they're taking too. So some of those like ladies, your favorite buff guys, peen don't work because they take so many supplements.
Listen, I got a partner. I have a partner. I won't say his name, but he takes honey pack every day.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm 32, so he's 33.
Nah, he too young. He too young to have dick difficulties.
So I mean,
no, it's something. There was a guy that was like I dated in college, and he was the most beautiful, big buff, just amazing athlete. He didn't work.
Yeah, niggas hit niggas with that poo dick. That's crazy.
He never hit you with any penis. He couldn't hit you.
That's crazy.
Penis never got up.
That's crazy.
I would tell you why I said that. Yo, I ain't gonna say his name, but we know a guy
right
who used to sell. Anyways, we know a guy.
Lito, you ain't teetering, brother. You walk on the edge here, my brother.
Hey, bro. This man used to be like, if you're like the love contract shit you're doing, if you don't want a woman to stick around, nigga say you gotta hit it the first time you hit her, you gotta hit her with that poo dick. And we always used to be like,
why would you do?
Why would I?
Why would you?
Why would I do that?
I don't want her to come back. So,
but she.
But the reports go be out there.
Yeah, so
the reports, yeah.
My mom told me this when I was young. A bad rumor gonna always follow you. So. I rather
that's true.
I rather you.
I don't want you to have limp dick following you.
Yeah,
or like trash penis following you. That's not. A bad rumor is like he was musty once. Not even that one. That's a horrible rumor. I mean, like still not an E vagina. All right, let's do that one. That's something in the community that happens. He'll not an E vagina. That's a bad rumor because you can always grow.
I mean, but you still don't want. It's no matter what happens. Once the rumor's out there, you can improve. They're still gonna call you that.
But the poo dick though?
Not the poo dick. The poo dick have more, yeah.
This is gonna be a hash.
Even if a guy don't know how to go down, at least he may know how to lay the pipe.
Okay.
It's either or.
And if he can't do either,
he's just trash.
You're gonna be in a group message. That's
what a dumpster.
What are the
dumpster juice?
Let me ask you something. I always with this
dumpster dick. Oh my god!
Yeah,
look at
dumpster dick.
Women always. There's always like a conversation between like
it's flagrant.
Good dick and bad dick, right?
This is true.
All right. But I've never met a woman to say she had like bad pussy. There's good dick, bad dick.
How would she know?
Exactly. You know why? Because niggas don't say it.
Well, you don't know, like he ain't gonna try to come back all the time.
Well, no, niggas just don't come back. Niggas won't go back to even good pussy sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, if
I've heard that
a chick might just be aggravating. He's just like, nah,
they're like, no, your vagina too good. This shit gonna fuck me up. I don't want to do it.
Could be that as well.
I gotta stay away from you.
But like, but I've never known a female to say like, oh, I know my coochie trash. Like, there's and niggas know when they probably bad in bed or some shit like that.
Nah, you know.
I don't know. My friends are real.
I
Like
think everybody should know, huh?
You say shit like on the phone, like. Like, girl, what your Kegel look like when you're doing this. Like, do this shit. Y'all saw this. Like, we have group text on how to, like, it's like a challenge. Like, you want to whip a dude.
But to Chris's point though, no, because I want to. He said everybody should know, but if
no one tells you,
no one tells you,
okay. So we had a discussion, me and my homegirls. Someone finally slept with the guy that she was dating. They was dating like 2 months or something, and they finally slept together. And then he was like, "Well, was I good? I was nervous about, but I think somebody told him he should ask." So he could know, like, will she call him or not call him?
But nervousness does happen. Some people.
Yeah, he was like,
that first time
he had performance anxiety. Because she's like a dope chick, blah, blah, blah.
When you get that first one out the way, if she does give you the opportunity,
we good.
You got to be on your A game,
right?
You pull up again, and you know you put up a bad performance.
You gotta drop 50, bro. You gotta go all the way around it. It's do or die game 7.
I was having that I was like, do men get together and kind of talk? But I also think, like, for certain things, men should have, like, I think all males should have a lesbian friend, especially black males. Because, like at one time, black males thought, cunnilingus was not a cool thing.
They was persecuting niggas for that.
Yeah. Wayne start, rapping about Pussy Monster, right? Like, so that's when everybody was like, now it's like a pickup line. Niggas are like, girl, I'll eat you. Look at me. No, you don't even fucking know me. That doesn't make me want to talk to you. Like if somebody told me that. But
that's
it's
a pickup line?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Wait, hold up. You remember we was walking somewhere and nigga was talking about he would eat your butt. He was trying to eat your butt.
Yeah, the butt eating person. I'm like, what the fuck? How you know if my ass is clean? Like that's some nasty. I will always be an advocate. I don't want nobody to eat my ass. I poop.
This is taking quite the turn.
See,
that is not okay.
See, and niggas,
this has. I did not know I didn't know this was happening today.
They need to know because somebody said like women don't poop, we don't fart, we don't do.
Hey, yo, that's so funny. I think we all had this from where I'm from, like we've all had this thing where like women are clean.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't poop. Like they don't. It's like. Nah,
and I've been a person. I lived with a man, and I used to wait till he go to work to do the number 2 the first couple of months we lived together. No lie.
I got like a 2-fart rule.
It's a 2-fart rule.
What's the 2-fart rule?
You got like the first time it's gonna be funny. Like you fart the second time, you gotta go.
Wait,
but also if you hold it, I've done that before, and then I was asleep and I farted in my sleep. I could have died. Like I played dead. I was like, oh my God.
Wait.
I didn't even know what happened.
It
just happened.
The 2-fart rule is this a long?
That's just why women don't fucking shit and fart in front of men. It's really break up with you when you fucking.
I mean that shit.
He dump you once you fucking pass gas. That's natural.
Look, check this out. That coochie be too nice to leave you alone because you did that.
It's just a less season. She just seasoning it.
No, it's not seasoned, but it's air. It's air. When a woman gets a fresh wax, your fart is so fucking loud. It could just be air. That shit like
it's really just a scare tactic.
The video,
it's a scare tactic.
I'm in the ghetto.
Go in the bathroom, bro. Go in the bathroom and do what you gotta do. Don't do that.
Or sometimes it just happens.
Like, it does. That's why the first time it's like, it's funny.
Bro, I had a fresh wax. I was asleep, and that fucking fart woke me up out my sleep. And I know
levitator, huh?
And I know the nigga was up.
What was his reaction?
I just played dead. I was acting like I was sick.
You passed out.
I even started holding my breath. I needed to cough. I swear I thought I was going to die.
Man.
But he was like, but it's like, I felt like the shit woke me up out of my sleep because I was asleep. And I was like, I really held my breath for like, because I was just like, I got to play dead. Wow. Like, I don't know what to do.
This is the greatest podcast of
absolutely crazy.
The best one we've ever done.
We keep saying that, bro. Hey, fuck. I was not, and he was like,
"So do you hold your farts in?"
No. Cheese ass. See, men always just farting on you.
Man,
that's not. Because I feel like women should tell me something that they don't want. You know.
Bruh, I'll be in a shower. I used to be in a shower with my dude, and then it's like, oh shit, I just farted. We taking a shower, like it's about to stink up the whole shower because y'all shit is fucking potent, like fuck.
Yeah,
that potent is hilarious.
Like I'm gonna wait till you finish. Now I gotta wait.
Hey,
this bitch wet.
Hey, man, shower sex overrated.
Super.
I don't know about that.
Pink shower sex
Yeah.
as a tall,
I don't know about that.
like in
Chris
a
say yes.
villa
He like
He
in
like,
a big
he said you with it.
house
It's
with like a bench.
It's too much. It's the friction.
It's according to how your bathroom is set up.
true.
Mhm.
You have a regular size shower.
If you have a regular size shower or a regular size, please don't come up in here trying to do nothing.
But if you have a walk-in shower, it may work.
Like a huge villa with shower jets, like stand up.
You ain't got too long to be in there doing it. You ain't got too long before the friction start getting to you. Then it just messes up the whole.
honestly,
that fucking hot cold.
Have y'all saw 365?
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
No.
Married niggas, you ain't see it?
Put us on.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Y'all
Yeah.
Put us on. All right.
Y'all ain't see 365?
Let me write that in my
That was
notes.
for COVID. Everybody was talking.
Is it-
Send that to the wifey,
Y'all,
Cute as
Lito.
y'all
See?
really 5 you ain't seen it?
Everybody.
Everybody was talking about it. So it's like soft porn, first of all, that was on Netflix during COVID when we were locked inside, right?
Okay.
And it's subtitles. No one, like, I don't know where they're from. Italy, Poland. It's all like,
See, I ain't got time for that.
yes, no,
365, you say?
yes.
Okay.
365 days, or just put in 365. Both of them. There's a new one that just showed up and everyone's talking about it. Oh, it's back.
Okay.
But it was a big conversation. So women, all the women, the proud women were like going off because they were like, he
Oh,
kidnapped
shit.
her. It's insane though. Like, so it goes back, it's about a drug dealer and he saw a girl that he liked. So he kidnapped her and tell her she has 365 days to fall in love with him. But she's like spitting, like she's like, let me go. Like he kidnaps her like real life from her boyfriend.
But, like a business or something?
Yeah, but then he like, so she's like, I'm not having sex. He was like, I will never take it from you, but you gonna watch bitches like suck me off and like it's like soft porn. But he has amazing sex. This nigga is like fucking the shit out of bitches as he handcuffs her to a chair. She gotta watch.
This is romantic.
A little bit.
And it gets
She
you
like
like
Then it gets to the point where they fall in love because she brings the shopping and they're like picking her up. She's still mad. She's like, fuck this shit. Like, it's crazy. So it makes you watch it because I thought the same thing. Like, fuck, I don't want to watch all this subtitles. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
So fucking random bitches made her fall in love in the end.
yeah, because the guy she was with wasn't fucking her. He is like fucking bitches, getting the grossest head on private. Like y'all have to watch it. You'll be like, what the fuck?
so it's intriguing her.
It's
because she's not
intriguing her.
getting it.
Yes, and then when she does, he like fucks her on like this 50-foot yacht, like all in the open in the middle of the Red Sea and shit.
Kevin Samuels was right.
Bruh, it's pretty insane. Then there's a second follow-up, and it's all insane.
The yacht is what got her. Because sex is better sometimes in different places.
It's a way better movie than Cutthroat City.
I'm gonna
I ain't saying much.
No, you have to.
It actually is like, what the fuck? It's like a horrible drug dealing Romeo and Juliet, but not
Don't
really.
worry, I'm gonna text you every week and be like, bro, you seen this? And
Did you
gonna
see
have
it?
to
And
watch
then
it.
once you watch it, you're like, what the fuck?
I wasted my life watching this.
For real.
If you ever have any free time, which we rarely do, but if you do,
Yeah, it's
to
on
Tubi
Netflix. Just go to
and
sleep.
find a movie. Go watch that
That's
first. and
I've
then go to
heard Tubi
and-
some shit
Just
on
watch
Tubi.
it on
My mama
Netflix.
be watching Tubi. I don't know nothing about Tubi.
Listen,
that shit,
man.
that look like the most low budget shit.
Everything on there is low budget. Every single movie on there. But
Pretty
it's-
much.
It's
You see the camera people. You see the microphone.
shout out Nat T. I want
What's she doing?
and oh Jesus, it was like called Bad Girls. Bad
Oh,
Girls.
yeah.
Man, get her ass up here, man. She ain't
We
how
need
she
to get her up
She
here.
man, she
Yeah.
ain't talked to me since 2012.
Damn.
What you did?
I'm always the bad guy. So
Well,
Let's just
bring
leave it
her up
there.
here so we can find out what you did her
let's just
on the
leave it
next
there.
episode of.
It's always me.
Don't worry about it. I'm a tweeter.
I'm always the guy. So let me see what else I had to talk about. I mean, this is the best podcast that oh shit, we gotta talk about this because me and Chris was going off about this the other day.
Oh shit!
Anybody heard Jack Harlow album?
I have.
No,
right.
I started.
Yeah, we talked about this too. You on it? You heard it?
I'll give you my
I'm
synopsis.
starting.
real quick.
I just started
Nope.
because I want to make it
How many
a
songs? you
tour.
have so far?
I just
All right,
two.
so I'll say I won't spoil it, but I'll say
Okay.
this:
Heard the production's nice.
it's a Drake blueprint.
Mm.
Every
Blueprint
song,
is my shit.
no,
Okay.
no. not Blueprint.
Like
Meaning
Drake's
it's
Blueprint.
like a Drake laid out album. Like he sounds like
He got
Mhm.
it's like
He got all the mannerisms.
Drake did this. That all of the mannerisms, the rapping, the singing, the cadence. Some of the words is even like, fuck. It's like if you close your eyes, it's like.
You know what's impressive? What's impressive is he's the first. Because people have been trying to follow this blueprint for a while. It's a lot of different rappers I think that have tried to figure out the best way to follow the Drake lane.
I'll say that
He's one of the first people off the top of my head I listen to. I say this. Nah, he did it. Whether I'm proud of it or not, I would rather him be more original.
He's killing it. I'll say that it's not original.
He did it. Yeah.
Shit, he sounds like Drake.
No,
I mean, he embodies that.
Yes.
Raps though.
Yeah, he
Yes, Jack wrote it.
Sounded like Drake wrote him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He can rap though.
But I mean, copy and paste.
The first time I listened to that shit, I had to pause it and look at my phone to be like I was making sure I was listening to the right artist.
Yeah,
I'm like, dog, this is the look, the hook, the melody, the beat type.
His mixes are dope, huh?
Son.
Yeah,
he got a song.
Well,
with
Jason
Wayne.
mixed a lot of that stuff. So
He got a song with Wayne, and it sounds like a.
he's like one.
Oh, I'm
multiple
sorry.
Grammys, a producer.
You know who I'm never gonna listen to? Dave East got dent. Nah,
Where's he from?
that's a long
What are
story.
you
I like
talking
East,
about?
man.
Cali.
It's a long story,
Yeah,
man.
Jason.
Don't worry about
Just had a baby and just got
It
married.
ain't that long.
No,
It ain't that
he's
long.
definitely not married.
We
He
might
has
have
a
got.
daughter.
We might have had some
Okay,
words.
nah.
Okay,
He did the Mix Maxer.
I don't think he a bad rapper.
class in
He's
London
not
with
consistent,
Timberland. I watched the stuff.
but
He's
You
one
want to shut up, huh? You
learned from like
You like East?
I like you.
Nah, he
Okay.
to hear me say I got a problem with Dave East, he go.
I mean, East is one dimensional, but I think he can rap.
No, I think he's a great storyteller. Like I love East, like love East. I remember when he started out and his progression. Now that he's just an actor, he's like fuck rap. To me, he's like fuck rap.
Yeah, he's
but
a
I
model.
get it.
He's
Like
an actor. He's like,
yeah,
fuck that shit.
he should. He's a very good looking guy. Use what works. I don't think he should put any more tattoos in his face, but
the project he named after his daughter was pretty fucking good.
how?
I said the project he made after his daughter.
Oh, for
was pretty
sure.
fucking good. That
It
was
was really
that was
good.
exceptional.
His Hate Me Now mixtape is pretty good.
I'm
Okay.
good.
It's okay.
I'm a
I'm good.
lyricist type of girl, so I like storytelling. Give me real words.
but
I just
listen,
can't like.
Lito like bars too. You don't think he can rap?
His bars they just don't move me. And it's Kiki's fault. It's Kiki's fault. And we can't go into the story. But it's Kiki's fault.
Dave is a great artist. He's a great artist.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
He
all
got
right.
it.
He got a song with Currency that I really. It's like it's like a song at the end of the album.
Mhm.
Like more of the album is about I think I can't think of the guy's name. It's like he vanished. Oh, damn, I'm so big in the history, but yeah, I can't think of this dude's name. But if you listen to it, it's like a great piece of work. And the last song, I was like, damn, nah, East is really there. I think he can rap. Like,
You know what?
great.
Why you
If
keep
Method Man and Nas had a child, and then their child had a child, it
Okay.
would be Dave East.
Hey, I'm glad we here. Because honestly, that's the reason why I can't listen to Davey. The first song I ever heard from Davies was the Fourth List with Nas on.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Nas just tore this nigga out the frame.
It's not.
I know. I'm not saying it makes sense.
Okay.
I'm not saying it makes sense, but that's my first introduction to use a rapper.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just kind of like
It wasn't like when you heard like
Hold
Jay,
your own.
Eminem, and Wayne on that song. Everybody held their own, and you just felt like he did. I get what you're saying for Forbes list.
I see your face.
Hold your
That's
own.
tough.
And hold your own. Okay, he can't handle Method Man. But what I'm saying is, don't
Yeah,
make me
he
skip
faded
your
into
verse.
the song.
But
So-
but is that fair though? Like
It's
when you say
not
don't
fair.
make me
No,
skip
it's
your
not fair.
verse, some people. I give you an example. One of my early introductions to Wale was a song he did with Cole, "Beautiful Bliss."
Okay.
Right? Cole completely destroyed Wale multiple times on that song. It wasn't that Wale's verse was bad. J. Cole's verse was just that elite.
It was
You know
a
what I'm saying? Like
But that
nigga,
song-
he tried.
You can just listen to that song.
It reminds me of. I feel like they were trying to do something like Hov and Eminem, the Renegade song, bar for bar. Like they were. It was like it was good. Hov had his shit Eminem, but he came and like it was equal. Like you couldn't throw away a verse, but and Forbes list.
Dave is not the guy to
Just-
go bar for bar with Nas.
But Nas is like the person who kind of vetted him.
I mean,
that was his introduction.
Like,
Yeah,
No,
that was his
That's what
name.
stamped him.
We all
Yeah,
make
definitely
mistakes,
stamped him.
for sure.
Definitely.
Bro, mistake. That's not a. If I'm Davies, I'm not tripping about
No,
getting
no, no,
waxed
no,
by
no. I'm talking about Nas.
Mm.
Nas mistake. I ain't talking about Davis.
It's not a mistake.
he biased, bro. Just leave it.
God,
Okay.
I,
Listen,
You really don't like Dave East?
We
I'm
have to bring East up here.
I'm a hater. I'm a
we have to
hater.
get East on the show
For sure.
so y'all could talk this
Here we
over
go.
and he could kind of go over.
We not
what
talking
is
this
his
over. We leaving that shit in 2012, wherever the fuck we left it.
We gonna
When
holler
the
at
last time we
Dave.
talked.
We're gonna holler at Mr. Brewster, get him up here, and then we'll figure out what happened.
So Lito, what you said? Let me ask you. So if his introduction wouldn't have been Nas, like let's say he was another member of Griselda,
Yeah,
and that was their introduction, would you view him differently?
probably probably yes, because I don't know, man. I'm not saying it makes sense, but it's like if you saw, I don't know, your first introduction to Nikola Jokic, niggas talking he the MVP, he did, but your first introduction was somebody like just dunking on him. You know what I'm saying? Him just having a terrible game, you gonna be like, I don't know.
You just
like,
saying somebody though. It's like that'd be like Jordan dunking on him. Like
no,
that'd
no.
be.
But Five, what I'm saying is you right. I'm not right. I agree with you. I'm wrong.
Don't fuck with him.
I just don't like it. Like
That's fine.
it's not some. Yo, I got a partner right now, dog. The man texts me. He's such a big Davies fan. Every time Dave drops some shit, he send me a link, and he be like, "Bro, this shit cold," and I don't even listen to it. I be like, "Huh, bro."
So you gotta just say.
But at least you're honest enough to say,
I'm a hater. I'm not. Hey, bro,
How are you? What?
this is all your fault. So don't you even start. Don't you even start.
This is
Let's
not
tell
my
a story
fault.
because I feel like
I
now-
have no. We have no story.
I mean, clearly,
That's a lie.
We have
She
no
loves Mr.
story.
Brewster.
Why is the
Oh, yeah,
No.
yeah.
I
know Mr.
I'm a
Brewster?
I like hip hop.
do you know?
No, I like
Wait, you don't
You
know?
know?
Oh, you don't know?
no. No, I don't.
There's a lie there.
Word. Okay. You know, all
Um,
my bad music moments have happened with you. Do you know that? Do you remember? You remember that
Uh-huh.
Joe Budden? You remember that Joe Budden concert? You remember that shit?
I mean, shout out to Joey.
No, fuck that nigga too. This nigga,
Joey.
Is it really?
that's
Joe?
my
Joey.
guy, huh?
Like you talking
No,
about
the
Joe-
real Joe. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, like the actual
right.
Joe Budden. No, man,
Love Joey.
it was just a
Shout out to
situation
Joey.
with
You had a run in with Joe Budden too?
I mean,
No, crack.
it's Lito. That's what he's doing.
Oh, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe, right?
No, Joe Budden.
Oh,
no,
no,
I'm talking
no.
about Joe Budden.
Yeah, that
Okay.
the stab situation. That's Fat Joe.
Oh no, yeah. That
You
was
had a run in with Fat Joe and Joe Budden?
Yes. The guy is.
It wasn't actually Fat Joe. It was just some niggas in the Bronx who was built like Fat Joe.
So
And
and
it's
it's Campbell people in them. I
yeah.
don't know if you know what that is. All right.
Because that's when he
But-
he had Maul was with him.
Not then.
Yes, he was.
He
was
it
upstairs.
Well, it was the whole
was
slaughterhouse.
there.
The whole slaughterhouse
Yes,
was here.
everybody was.
All right, you know what? Huh?
Royce the Five.
Royce was there?
Yeah, it was their concert. This was like years ago.
Say, bro.
This is a million years ago.
Lito, I tried to take up.
No. I don't do that. Nah. Don't jump.
I
We had
didn't.
He's a loyal guy.
I had a good time. It was like Joe's.
He's a loyal guy.
Five. Say, bro.
Meditated. Like
I'm
everybody was
still on your
cool.
side, dog. I just need to know what happened. No,
It's Kiki fault.
No.
It's Kiki
It
fault.
was
We
loyal
was
to
chilling.
Kiki.
Me and my homegirl had went.
Here we go.
We was good.
Yeah, I
it was
bet.
good.
All right,
It was
yeah.
good times.
Cool. I'm gonna tell you this. This is the only. I'll give you this. We
Lito, you got a starting five of rappers that you had issues with, bro.
He needs
You
to-
realize this?
We need to bring him on the show.
Like all-time talents, Lito.
Yo.
Joe Budden is one of my favorite rappers of all time.
What?
Yes.
He one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Move Music.
He for real.
No,
real
I'm
shit.
saying like
I'm gonna introduce you. I'm
Joe
gonna
is so much bigger than Pump It Up.
I swear.
I
I'm
really
gonna
think that
introduce you.
people only know
Listen.
like pump it up and Pod Joe. They don't really know Joe.
Joe
They don't
get
know
busy.
Joe like we know Joe.
Joe get busy, dog. He get.
listen.
I'm listening.
I'm not. He doesn't. I'm not. But you just can't sit up here and be like,
You hate Davies, but fucking Joe. But
Ooh, boy.
Joe nicer than
But you can't say that.
Joe nicer than Dave. We not.
East ain't close. Don't do that.
Joe.
do
Nah,
that.
they're
Don't
not
do
the
that.
same. They're not in the same stratosphere.
Don't
no,
do that. When it come to rapping ability, don't do that.
You have to show me.
Me and
I got you, Five.
beg
I got
differ.
you. All right, so I'm gonna tell you. This is what happened. I'm gonna give you this.
You know what, Joe
You talking
can.
about
All right. This is
stratosphere,
different. You know what it is, Joe. He can freestyle. He has words. He could wordplay, right? But his production probably has been shitty. So that's why we can't get into it.
So he's fabulous.
He
Now,
No summertime shootout.
because
I like Fab.
Fab's in my top 5.
Are you talking about like
I like
album
Fab.
production?
Fab.
You talking
so
about album
this
production?
is the thing about Joe. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I just think he have shitty beats.
I'm gonna tell you.
So you can't really get into it.
This is the thing about Joe. Joe does not. Joe is a. If you listen to the podcast, right? Joe is terrible at. His music don't be fucking fully mixed. It
That's what I'm saying. His production is shitty.
He's not a person made for the music industry. He can make music.
He's
He can
buying
rap his
beats
ass
for
off.
99 cents.
He not gonna play the game. He not gonna do the shit that will put him in a position to. I like underground rap, so he's one of the underground guys that I like.
All right.
You ever heard Mood Music 2?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna put you on. Mood Music 2 came out, my fault, after Katrina, and that was one of the albums along with the joint with Lil Brother. I can't think of the name of the album. Anyways, the Jeezy album, some of the shit that like literally kept a nigga saying, but Joker rap, dog. Like Joker rap, son.
I hear you, right? I hear you because you don't like you like underground rap. That's like somebody, somebody like Currency, right? Probably huge in the fact that he didn't like big production, but he has really great production for himself.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say his bars are elite.
Yeah.
But
they're serviceable.
Very.
Yeah.
And he has his own style.
Correct.
You telling me that Joe, right, being this in your standpoint, elite lyricist,
yeah,
can't have serviceable production?
And then I also feel like Joe's a camp person, right? So you know how, all right, watching Genius, how Rockefeller had Kanye. There's somebody in Slaughterhouse that is making these horrible beats and they're just not saying it. Or they're just going with the flow because that's somebody's friend, son, daughter, cousin.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I'm thinking that's happening. Because Joe is he's loyal to a fault.
He was in Rockefeller, right?
He was signed, but he never.
I don't think he cut anything, right?
He never did anything. He had
he was in the building.
He had a chain.
Yeah, he definitely had a chain.
Who actually produced Pump It Up?
Just Blaze.
That probably was the only thing he probably bought.
But you talking about Blaze? Like
and what's crazy thing, he got that beat like secondhand. It was for somebody else.
Yeah. But this is the thing. If you get into his catalog, he got beats. But the thing is, motherfuckers just only know to pump it up. So they wasn't trying to hear the other shit. Joe is one of those guys. All right. Oh, this is perfect. You know what Kid Cudi is musically, as far as that what do you call it? Not like a phenotype, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Joe is the depressed rapper. Niggas ain't really trying to hit it.
Like an emo.
He the emo guy. That's what he is. Niggas ain't really trying to hear that. You're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to put, especially if you're not in the lyrics, it's hard for me to be like, hey, Five, listen to this shit though. You go think I'm on the edge. Like,
even though he talking shit, as soon as it comes on, Five gonna be like,
yeah.
I think him and Fab have different. Have similar career arcs. I think Fab passed Joe, but I see similarities in like how a lot of people associate Fab with being connected to Lil Mo, right?
Fab just stayed current no matter what was going on. His beats weren't the best,
but that's his downfall too, because he became trendy.
You knew you was gonna get a current bar from Fab. You know,
you knew he was gonna take a Twitter line. He was gonna take a Twitter line and make it a hashtag.
But then that was also a catch-22 because his albums were like trendy, but his mixtapes are fantastic.
Yeah, I'm
gonna put you on, Five.
You know,
I got you. I'm gonna send you some Joe shit, dog. I got you. I got you.
Send it to me too. I love Joe as a person in a pod guy, and
I heard y'all met
Slaughterhouse.
I heard everybody met that night. I left when I left the. Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna sing you something. I'll sing you one song and then you listen to the next. I think that'll bring you.
Well, I hate Kiki, boy.
You know what
Just out here, creating relationships. That's what I do.
Let's
Yeah.
switch sides. Do you
That's what I do.
guys like Larry June?
You want to be honest?
He's an acquired taste.
I don't.
I'm not a fan.
I can't.
I
And
am
I'm
not
tired of
familiar
people-
with Larry June.
So Larry June is a juiced version of Currency.
A what version? Juice version?
That's interesting.
Real clean.
Hey.
He'd be talking some shit though.
Hey,
But like
hey,
when you
hey,
listen to him,
Where is he from? New York?
he's from Cali.
Cali,
That's what I said.
Oakland, I think.
So when you listen to
No,
him, though,
San Fran.
San Fran.
he has the Cali sound.
Hey,
Like,
and stop telling me. Stop trying to get me to sign. Not you, Chris, but them. Stop trying to get me to sign autographs, motherfucker. I'm not Larry June. I don't look like Larry June.
Wait, let me look this
You do.
guy up. You look. So you don't look like that.
Dislike him. It's just not.
I'm waiting for the time that the Larry June fan and the DeMarcus Cousins fan will meet you at the same time.
Ooh.
Like that needs to be recorded.
Larry June?
I like Larry. So I don't know. I think Currency created this niche in the industry where it's like lifestyle. It's like a whole bunch of where I am at this current moment, what I have on, what I'm driving, what I smell like, what bitches like.
But June has mastered that. I'll give him that.
And I think he has that from and he got a cosign from Currency, which allows him to be bi-coastal. And I say bi-coastal, I mean, Gulf Coast, West Coast, right? Now he has plays in New York, plays in you would say Midwest, or I don't even know what you consider Chicago, right? Still Midwest, right?
Midwest, yeah.
So I like him a lot, man. I think his ability to stay who he is and continue to talk about it in a certain way, which is appealing to. I don't think he looks like Larry June at all.
I don't.
You got to be in the
You
mood for
don't
Larry
have
June.
big enough lips.
I don't.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's like
Fuck the guy in the Galleria who tried to get me to sign it.
I'm that person that will play music based on the weather.
Absolutely.
So my
Absolutely.
mood determines my music.
Absolutely.
And if I just came out the house, I'm feeling great. I just got out the shower. I got on a fresh white tee, some nice shoes, and my car clean as shit.
Yeah, my
I
car
might play
clean.
Larry.
It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's it's
Yeah.
crawfish and daiquiri weather. It's what I'm
And I'm
saying.
cruising on a lake or something.
Hey, bro.
Larry
yeah.
got dope beats. Larry got dope beats. He has dope. I'm giving him tangible assets is my shit.
Okay.
That's my shit. I fuck with that song. That's all I got for you. That's it. I know you got a dip, dog. So you know what I'm saying? It's all good. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hop in the Jackson Hayes.
Appreciate it, y'all, man.
Yeah.
Yo, it was something else outside of Jack Harlow that I hope y'all get into. I forgot, but me and you talked about it. What was it? It was Kevin Samuels. It was Jack Harlow. It was somebody else.
Let me see.
I'm glad y'all have pre-shows before.
There was no pre-show. I just asked him. I said
He literally like had just texted me.
No, because when I talk to Lito, it's all about like we have conversations based on the mood in which we're dealing with.
Yeah.
That's how it is. And nothing we talk about ends
Ever.
up being on the show.
Ever.
That's why I asked him. Like we talked. So at least he stuck to the script a little bit.
I'm sorry. I
no,
I don't have
sorry.
I'm not
Don't be sorry.
No.
Made for a great show.
I wish I could have a script and like, cause he texted me the same thing. What we talking about? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what? Matter of fact, the last 4 or 5 times we've never even discussed.
And I think it went better that way.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped doing it. Matter of fact, remember the first 2 we had was like fully scripted. And then it was kind of like after we did it's like we still have more show because we ran out of shit. So I'm like,
the best conversations are one that just organic.
bro, I feel like if you do more listening to what somebody's saying, you could hop off, you could gain other points, and you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all. Kendrick.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yo, how do y'all feel about this?
It's phenomenal. It's a
Video that
masterpiece.
came out?
So
amazing.
my partner calls me. I listened to it the first time. My partner called me, like, yo, how you like it? I'm like, it's kind of a little iffy, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to get from it. He said,
Watch the video.
watch it again and try to comprehend whose face you see and what he's saying,
bro.
it's a totally different outlook now.
The Nipsey shit was unmatched.
Bro.
Crazy,
That was crazy.
crazy.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
You
I
ain't
just
seen it?
listened.
Oh, no.
No, I just
No,
listened.
you
Yeah.
gotta
You
watch
gotta
the
watch the
video.
video.
I didn't watch the
So-
video. I was like,
so
what the fuck
on the
is going
video,
on? It's
he like
giving-
shakes his head and
it's-
his face turns to somebody else.
It's like G Herbo. It was offbeat. I was
Oh,
missing.
Does that make it problematic?
Huh?
Does that make it problematic that you have to in this case as dope? We all know how dope Kendrick is, but you have to watch the video. At least in my perspective.
I think that was the point of it. I think he wants you to watch.
I'm gonna say to me no, because honestly, when he's rapping and he says Sam, he's talking about
Yeah.
it clicked for me. I understood I don't know, I'm weird, but I understood from that point he was talking from Nip's perspective.
He was talking to Black Sam.
He's talking to Black Sam.
All right.
Yeah.
He was like, tell my kids watch my interviews. Black Sam, like Sam, I'm watching over you.
Right.
I knew who he was on. Now I'm gonna be honest. The Kobe shit, no, did not catch that. The Jesse,
Did you catch the OJ?
the OJ shit, didn't catch that. The Jesse shit,
The Will Smith,
the Will Smith shit, I didn't catch none of that.
That's what's fucking with me.
the Kanye shit, you didn't catch that.
I
Either.
didn't catch Kanye shit either.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, I
But the Nipsey part is unmatched.
So the part that they released on Instagram was just like snippets.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube, go to
Yeah.
his Vivo page. It's a 5-minute video.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
the actual song.
yeah,
So
Okay.
it transitions perfectly.
bro.
Opposed to like on a Revolt, what they put it on there. It's like jumping and you like I think the Kanye clip was like 13 seconds, so it was confusing.
I think I watched the whole video last
but
night.
it's
Nah, it's
I-
crazy.
Say, bro, I mean, this is just me, and I wrote an article about this shit. I feel like Kendrick Lamar is his generational talent. I feel like that man is when he sat down, that man he the boogeyman. He got I can't explain, I can't describe his style. I don't know what he is. I love coke rap. Everybody know that. But that man different, dog.
no, he's coming.
That man different, dog.
Boogeyman's on the way.
Yo,
Him and Cole need to get on a song. I
disagree. But
They're supposed to have been made a tape that ain't never coming.
Oh, don't do it.
I mean, my goodness, dog.
Lito hates J. Cole.
I'm a hater. No, wait.
No, listen, I'll quote. He said J. Cole has the best sleep music ever.
And then Joe
That's
Budden,
crazy.
I was like, you're not lying.
Crazy.
You're not lying.
That's crazy.
Meditation.
you talk
Music
about
you
coke
can
rap,
meditate to.
and he went against Benny.
He did.
Did that not wake you up?
No. Wait. Can I expound?
Yes, you can.
Because I was when I said that, Coca he could hold me down here. When I said that, it was strictly the Cole. This is before the feature run. This is I'm making my own beats. I'm not having features. That shit was boring to me.
See, this Cole I want to see on someone else's.
Now this guy,
Yeah.
I'm with him.
But
Like,
feature
no,
Cole and
fe-
album Cole seem to be different.
Just like mixtape
Yes.
Fab and album Fab.
Yeah,
you know?
they different.
It's just like I feel like you're probably like more relaxed.
Fab
when you-
albums are terrible.
by far. It's like
And that's still a verse of the year. And I still don't think it's gonna be top, to be honest.
Who that?
Cole.
That Cole verse on
Cole?
Benny.
I
And,
think-
I'm not even you know what I mean?
Somebody passed it.
Who?
I can't remember. I need to think about it though. I swear to God.
You
because
can't even think about it. Oh,
I can't think about it.
Nigga hates J. Cole. He
No,
just
I don't hate him. I swear I don't hate him. I like
Hey J. Cole, beloved D1.
Ooh, okay, I'm out of here.
When
Y'all had it was great. It was great meeting you. I hope you come back on the show. This was great. 5, Corey, Lito, salute. One man army, whatever Lito about to go into.
this was
I appreciate
Hey,
Hey man,
this brother here, man.
wow.
what's up, D1?
Nah,
y'all niggas.
You mad because he ain't got no car no more?
nah.
Oh,
Wow, y'all really about to try to make me
blessings,
talk about?
blessings.
Y'all really just go. Oh, what the fuck I did?
Uh-oh.
What I did?
Just keep hitting. Keep
Go to
hitting.
a different one. Go to a different one.
Keep going. Keep
Go
going.
to a different one.
It's
Say
coming.
this thing.
There you go.
Oh,
All right.
Watch out
Hey.
now.
My bad.
Mm.
Hey now.
Y'all really about to try to make me talk about that?
No,
We're not.
I'm not.
We're not.
No,
We're not.
I'm
not.
We're not talking about D1. We're not.
Who do you love the most?
Out of who? Who we talking about?
D1 and J. Cole.
Tell you who I hate the most.
No, we said love. We're all about
We
love.
leading with love.
We're
J. Cole.
leading with love.
J. Cole.
Okay.
J. Cole. J. Cole is dope. J. Cole dope. J. Cole dope. Let me start. You know what? Let me start there. I really didn't like for real shit. the cold mixtapes, the warm up, the all them shits was on all them shits.
Friday Night
Matter of
Lights.
fact, my homeboy Adam was that nigga roommate at NYU. I've met this nigga multiple times. Like he a cool nigga. I think to me from an artistic standpoint, when you get in a situation where you making your own beats, you listen to your own music, you're not rapping with nobody else, you're not creating art with other people, I think you stagnate yourself, and that makes you boring to me.
I can understand it. I agree with you to the point where but also I think about his standpoint is like, if he gets influence from somewhere else, it is not him. And you can tell by the way he raps, he wants it all to be from him. He wants it to all be authentic enough where he created this from his own thought process.
Yes, his own perspective. I get that too. So I think his thoughts are, even when you let somebody come in or they do their own verse, they're going to speak from a certain thing, and he has a mental on how his album looks to him, right?
Yeah.
He knows how it looks in his flesh, if that makes sense. So he wants to do everything himself. So I get it, because being in a label or non-label or going indie, when you have
Look,
beats.
I also I gotta say this. If I'm gonna keep it 1,000 on all sides of it. Man was rapping about wet dreams, and I don't really want to hear that shit. He was rapping about Sally Mae a lot.
He was rapping about what he was going through. You gotta respect that.
Right.
Yeah, but like, you was rapping about wet dreams.
Maybe he was
That
having
was
it. But that also was something that he went through.
Yeah,
and it was perspective. I mean, how many guys have wet dreams?
I mean, but he was like 26.
I mean, but he may not have it at 26. But
you don't have wet dreams.
You never had a wet dream in your 20s.
Never like jizz in your pants.
That was a song.
First of all,
no. Oh,
we not just about to splurt out jizz in the pants.
Oh.
You never went to sleep thinking about something, and
sure, absolutely.
Okay,
ask me what
you
I
never
rap
like
about.
dry hump the chick and it just.
So would you rap? Okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen, he's for the people.
I was like,
you know how many guys related to that? It was like, damn, man, I appreciate that.
I'll tell that
I know a
story
40
That makes me sad though.
Bro, that was like, I'll tell that story.
What?
When it happened to me, bro?
He just in his pants,
We'll talk
dry
about
humping.
Can we not?
Yeah, not right now.
We're sorry.
Can we not say jizz?
I'm so sorry. This is a family network.
Yo, but no mind. I ain't about to. I was
You
about to put my partner on blast.
Oh. No.
Oh, fuck that nigga. I'll put him on blast. It's cool.
Oh,
it's cool. I mean, it's all good.
That's just
shout out to my dog B, man. We was at Granite Brown. I mean, fuck it. Fuck it.
We don't know who B is.
Exactly. Nobody knows B unless I say his whole name. And listen, this is the motto with me and my friends. I don't fuck over my friends without fucking over myself. That's the motto.
Okay. Maybe you shouldn't. Yeah. Okay.
We was at Granite Brown. I'm gonna tell it. No, I'm gonna tell it now. I didn't start. And my partner was getting chick was going crazy.
Granite Brown was the days. I remember.
Yeah, she was titty bopping.
She was
titty bopping.
Bop.
Shake.
Yeah.
And so when the shake came on,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. He was grinding. Right. And then the ooh eyes happened.
Ooh,
yeah,
right.
All of a sudden, my nigga was like,
"Nah, you cold-blooded,
bro.
You cold-blooded, boy."
Shout out to B, man. Shout out to B,
boy.
Shout out to B. Yeah, that's.
Oh damn, B.
That was
Lil Jizz and B.
You just said.
Lil Jizz and
Don't
B.
do that.
You just said you wouldn't.
B Jizzy. I can't
wait.
wait to see B Jizzy.
Wow.
Be jizzled.
Lil B, Lil Jizzy.
Wow.
Lil Wet Pants.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
You gotta talk about yourself now, because you
talk about myself.
Yeah, because you.
All right, I got you. So the same night. Do hit the titty bob again, Keith.
Bob goes my titties, everybody.
Yeah, so we here. I'm doing the same thing. Be doing. Keep going. All right.
Bob goes my titties.
Bob, right here, right?
Bob goes my
So
titties.
the
Goes
chick,
my titties.
you remember when the chicks wore the keychains around their neck? So she's titty bopping and she's swinging that bitch around her neck.
Keys.
That bitch hit me right in my eye. Fool, I had a black eye. I had to explain to nigga. I'm telling her, man, get off me, man. She going crazy, hitting me in the face with the shit. I sent you that shit. I wrote that shit in that shit that night.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally had a black eye, son, from a titty bop.
Damn. From a swinging key.
From
the swinging key era was wild.
Son.
You remember when they used to put it on their pants?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a wild era. Some of y'all favorite killers, just never mind.
Not, your,
Ooh. Hey,
not the favorite killer.
I'm from Hammond, bro.
No one's really from Hammond.
Me.
No way.
Five is from Hammond.
Stand up.
Like how? Like
He
across the
said
tracks?
stand up. He's stupid.
Huh?
Like across the tracks, Hammond?
You been to Hammond?
I've been to Hammond.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
You on Providence, Hammond?
oh, okay.
No, you. I'm saying no. I thought you.
Mm-mm. I knew nothing. Yeah.
Mm.
You knew somebody from Hammond?
No, they wasn't from Hammond.
They were in Hammond?
They were just there.
I used to be in Hammond a lot.
I mean, Hammond was.
Hey,
Especially when I was at
See,
Dillard.
I
We
see,
used to
I
go to
see.
Hammond all the time.
For what?
Hey.
What you mean?
Oh,
Hey.
Southeastern was cool.
Kiki just.
You know, just
yes. I actually
selfies
I knew
made.
someone on the baseball team there
okay.
many years ago.
Many moons
Back
ago.
in
Was he
undergrad.
African?
He was not.
African American.
All right, I said the baseball team at Southeast.
He was white.
Wow.
There's usually one black dude.
There's usually one.
Mm.
There's usually one.
That boy took 8 years to get a general studies degree.
Hey, hold on. Why are you judging people?
It was definitely 8 years.
For general? Was he doing
Oh,
that?
now he's in fucking pharmaceutical
That's what I'm
salesperson.
saying. It
Like
happened.
scrubs and all. Look at me. If I ever saw you in a pacemaker surgery with me, I would walk out, dog. Like
Just let me die because
I
I'm
don't
dying
understand.
anyway.
his family,
mind.
he comes from a nice.
Wealthy.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. That's that.
A nice put together family.
Yep. Look at me. How?
That's how it be.
It's cool. Real fun though.
Real fun though.
Yeah. Really cool.
Mm.
Nice,
Coke rap.
nice fastball.
Coke rap.
Yeah. So yeah. Nice fastball. Okay. I didn't say
Yes.
Cole said that. I
What's
didn't.
wrong with y'all?
I,
All right, go ahead.
When you was talking about
I mean, I
jizz,
just
jizz in
correlated
the,
fun to fastball and jizzing in the pants. I kind of tied it all together. I thought that's where you were going. My bad. What you got?
this has been an episode. We've had jizzing in the pants, love contracts.
Hey, that was crazy.
It's not. It's a real thing.
You better
It's
think
amazing.
about that. I think that's pretty fly.
I think that's crazy. I think
it's great. I think they'll save you a lot of.
I mean, I think it'll
time.
work.
I'm gonna let Five use my contract. He could alter it a little bit.
That's
Might
hard.
work.
I just
There you
want to
go.
read it. I need to read it.
I really
pull
want
it up
I'm
for
intrigued.
y'all.
I'm intrigued by it.
It's pretty cool.
That was. This has
He
been.
signed it. He let it sit for. He's like, I think before I sign this, I should let the last guy that just signed it. He was like, you think I need to let my brother look this over? His brother's a lawyer. I said, that's all up to you. You know, after your brother look it over, I'll have my guy look.
He risked.
Whatever.
Did he let his brother look at it?
Nope.
He
He
risked
just
it.
signed it.
He risked it.
You call a nigga bluff, he'll do whatever you want.
Niggas, stop being so weak.
They say niggas easy.
Niggas,
Slide their DM and tell them they got a nice haircut.
Hey, bro,
They spray in their leg.
ladies, if you hear this, I just want you to know,
It's just, stand
Us-
your ground, lady. Stand your
us
ground.
niggas are weak.
Weak.
We
Yes.
are
Nah,
weak.
you introduce them to something new, they like it.
Ooh,
Try something
and that's
new.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am the gift. I keeps on giving.
How do you find her?
I don't. I just told you I found her in a car rapping Project Pat. This is how I found her. This is not. This is no. This nigga. This nigga has been this.
I'm exactly what you see is what you.
She's
I'm like
gonna-
this all the time. There's no switch
And again,
up.
if y'all just happen to leave here and use the drink, she's gonna get you drunk. You don't have a.
There's no choice. We outside.
Word.
She's gonna get you drunk.
We
She gonna take care of you though. She ain't gonna fuck over you.
Yeah. I'm
But-
gonna make sure you have like a trash can. You know,
Damn.
But she.
maybe.
But she.
I
gonna
don't
get
put
you
people
drunk.
in beds
Yes.
off the bat, like
Yeah.
toilets. Like
that's
it's
cool.
bad.
She.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not gonna like. I
At
make
least the
sure y'all
fun.
look
At
good.
least the fun
I-
comes with protection. So
Yes,
does,
I
it
definitely
does.
will protect. I got it.
That's
I got
cool.
it.
It
Oh,
does.
I got it.
Condoms
It
illegal,
does.
bro.
Huh?
He said condoms illegal, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, listen. Shit's got to be crazy.
Hey,
Condoms illegal. Plan B.
Plan Bs are illegal.
Oh
should've
yeah,
probably
yeah,
talked
yeah,
about
All
that.
yeah,
contraceptives.
yeah, yeah. We could,
Unless you're married,
we
which
could-
is crazy as shit. But
right.
we could touch on that. We could touch on that. That's all good. We
No,
ain't
we
out
shouldn't.
Let's
here
talk
running.
about these abortions.
we do. I mean,
We
Not
could-
really. I've never had one personally. I know people who have benefited from them that should.
I mean, like it's.
I mean, men shouldn't be making decisions.
Exactly.
right? Like
Yeah,
I don't make any
exactly.
decisions about your penis.
And I think it was crazy as I was watching a clip on Instagram, and the guy was reading over the laws or whatever, and there was something in there about ectopic pregnancies.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I was like, I don't know if you know what that is, but I'm like, if she tries to have that baby, she's gonna die.
She gonna die. They don't care.
And he was like, I mean, he's like Drago. If she dies, she dies.
Yo,
and I'm like, wow.
What did this 6 weeks? They calling it 6 weeks. They calling it
But you don't find out. Okay, so
right.
let's be clear. I have one child. I did not find out I was pregnant with Chloe till I was about 12 weeks. So you have to understand. So I was on birth control. I had been on birth control since I was 16 years old. 26 years old. I've never had a pregnancy scare. Don't know what pregnancy is. Like I know what it is as a woman, but was not trying to have a baby. I had strep throat. Me and her father were in California at the time. He was at the Language Institute, so I'll be there. There, we had some sex or whatever. Don't even remember it. We were really drunk. But we were boyfriend and girlfriend anyway for like whatever. I go back home. I'm on birth control. So usually for my birthdays, it's a month-long celebration if anyone has parties. So I used to take trips. Like it used to be Labor Day in Miami. Then we'll go somewhere else. So I usually didn't stop partying to after Halloween. And this is like a thing because I have cousins with birthdays, whatever. Literally like November 2nd, probably. I was just like, damn, where's my period? I'm pretty sure I was drunk for 30, 40 days, maybe 2 months. I'm pretty sure I was. But that was just like, I was 26 and I was living my life and I just flew everywhere and I had money at the time. But I had no responsibilities either. So me and my friends got drunk. I don't know if y'all, well, I can't say her name. She was really a person trying to get pregnant, what makes it even worse. So we get home, like we get to my townhouse like 3 a.m. in the morning. We stop at the Walgreens. That's when Walgreens were 24 hours, right? She buy a whole bunch of pregnancy tests because she's literally trying to get pregnant for her dude, right? So I'm like, we all should pee on a stick. Like we're cracking jokes. So like 4 chicks at the house took pregnancy tests.
Like,
we went to sleep. So wake up. One of the pregnancy tests, which nobody don't know which one is this, is positive. I was like, oh, bitch, you're pregnant. Congratulations. Like, we're like, yeah, you're fine. So she make her doctor's appointment. Like, we think it's her because she's a person trying. I've been on birth control all my life. Like, no babies over here. Not trying to have a baby. She gets to the hospital. They was like, you're not pregnant. I'm like, well, it must be blase. I was like, it must be her. Still not me. That dumb person went to planner and got it. It's like, what fuck? So I'm out my day. I'm drinking a margarita and I'm with the other girl. And she's like, we should go to, I was like, I have an OBGYN. And I was like, you should call him because I guess you must be pregnant or go take another pregnancy test. So she went and took one. And she wasn't pregnant. I was like, damn, I wonder which one of y'all had the false pregnancy test. Still not thinking, no one thinking it's me, y'all. So just imagine, like, I didn't know. I'm still drinking at this point. If, I could have made the choice or whatever. So whenever I didn't figure, I started thinking, I'm like, what the fuck? Last time I had like a cycle, because it used to be kind of messed up because I'll skip pills. So the thing about birth control pills, guys, you could skip the sugar pills because that's what the middle pills are and start the white pills again and you don't have a cycle. All my trips used to be beach trips. So I didn't want to cycle for those beach trips. So I would take the pills and I would skip. So you could skip 2 and 3 times and don't have a cycle. That was what I was doing. So I'm thinking that's why I'm not having a cycle. But I'm also taking birth control pills while pregnant and drinking.
Yeah.
So when I stop and I'll take the sugar pills for the following month, nothing ever happened. And that's what made me go in November. I get there in November and I'm 12 weeks pregnant. But I'm also 26 with abs and skinny at that time. I'm not skinny anymore, but no one could have told me I was pregnant. I was like, what the fuck? So just imagine, like, people don't know just at 6 weeks unless you try to get pregnant. You never know exactly at 6 weeks.
I mean, after you ovulate, your next cycle, maybe 4 weeks after that.
Right.
So you're already 4 weeks right there.
Right.
And then if you just thinking it's late, you're like, it's cool. Now you're 6 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
And now it's over with. That's crazy.
No, you really don't know because, like, you have to wait 1 month and then sometimes your period is off. It could be 7 days. It could be 8 days. Like, it's not like.
I think I think we should just leave that shit up to women to
That's-
decide.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
it.
Because I had the
Point
choice
blank.
if you want to do this, this, and this, and I'm just like, I'm kind of like old. Like I thought I was too old for abortion. Just in my mental, like
all
I'm
logical
26 years
men
old.
feel that way. Like,
Yeah.
mind your
Yeah.
fucking business.
Like,
You know,
I
Bro,
don't understand.
And then even in the case of sexual assault, rape, whatever, like you have to relive that for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
not
that's
saying
crazy.
not saying you're not gonna love your child.
but it's a reminder of a nightmare. No matter how you
Right.
put it. You know?
Definitely. If I'm raped, I'm definitely not having that baby.
You know?
Bro,
No, take me to jail.
no old white man should be able to tell anybody.
But the old white men, their mistresses, their kids
Absolutely.
are going to be able to have
No,
abortions.
1000%.
problem.
Oh
1000%.
yeah, private
know?
practice.
Yeah.
Private practice.
Which is going to create
It's
underground abortions.
Right.
Which is going to create more women dying.
Right. That's what they want to happen.
Yeah.
And we're living in a handmaid's tale.
Yeah, it's a chaotic society on some G shit. The on some G shit, we are living under the regime of a constitution that was written before we were considered human. We still not technically human.
Yeah, what they say, one third of a man, 1/5.
3/5.
3/5. We still 3/5 of it. Like that shit needs to be amended. It needs to be abolished. We need to be. We're living. This is not the same world as fucking 17, 8, whatever that shit was written. You know what I'm saying? Like we women. Yo, the
How did
fact
we
that
even get back to this being over? Like I just we're
the-
going backwards.
the fact is 2022 and we still fighting for women's rights.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know.
If they can't beat us as a race, it also they're just really freaked out that black people they're about to be the minority.
They are. There's nothing they can do about that.
That's definitely
The world.
that's definitely the reason. But they're so fucked up in the head because it's not just us that get abortions.
Nah.
Right.
Like,
No, they get
they
more abortions
definitely get more. I know a lot. I know so many of
than them.
them that had abortions in high school
Oh yeah, for sure.
and were not like.
I went to 97% white private school,
Mhm.
and they didn't go when they got diseases and stuff. They didn't go to the. They're not
They're
going
going
to
to
the place.
Planned Parenthood
Yeah.
for sure.
They not going. They going to their family doctor that can get rid of those records. You'll never know about it. That's not going to get reported to any of the surveys that they put out. That this percentage of the population at this age group, they're not going to report none of that. They don't even want their kids exposed to that.
Like it never happened.
Like it never happened.
Yo, nobody should be able to govern anybody's body. Whatever you want to do, whatever your opinion is, however
Right.
you want to live your life,
Yeah.
bro, live your life that way. Like there should not be a person saying, Cole, you can't. Like, what if it's a motherfucker technically being like, yo, you can't cook your chicken like that, dog. You cannot fry that shit that hard.
Well, they told Paula Patton that.
But she said nigga, so fuck her. Oh, you said Paula
no,
Patton.
no,
I'm thinking
no.
about Paula Dean. I'm tripping. Hey, but hey, technically,
what they told her was not to season the grease.
She
my
was
nigga,
seasoned,
my
but
nigga,
she is-
why you put your mom out there like that?
She,
But her mom's white, right?
Her mom is white.
I'm
her
saying
dad
though,
is
I
white.
know some white people who can fry chicken though.
They from Hammond.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, they got.
They're for
I
real.
don't, bruh.
Oh no, they got
Listen.
some white people who can throw down
Listen,
for sure.
Yeah, from
Listen, bro.
Louisiana. I'm gonna just say my Louisiana.
Even with the thing out there where most white people can't cook. Anybody south of
Yeah,
Lafayette,
of course.
Hammond, like these people this way. That's the only time I'm eating like white people food without hesitation. Like,
Yeah.
with like, all right, maybe a slight hesitation, but usually I'm usually right. Like I know some white people that will put some black people,
Mhm.
yo,
Of course,
yeah,
yeah, they
put your
cook their
boxing
ass off.
gloves on
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah,
one. Like
yeah.
these folks can really cook. Like season it well, like, yeah, this is it.
Can we stop cooking lobster?
How we cooking it though?
That's just terrible.
Yeah,
Lobster.
it tastes chewy. I'm
It's
not
too
a
tough,
lobster
rubbery.
fan.
You
For
know?
real?
Yeah, it's
Just
terrible.
I had some
It's
good ass
hard.
lobster
No,
though.
you didn't.
Man, I had lobster from
I had some good ass lobster.
From
I put a lobster in the oven.
what's the spot in
Mm.
Metairie by the mall?
Dragos?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie,
Lobster's good.
bro.
Bro, I had some good ass lobster.
Yeah, lobster at Drago's.
Mhm.
Oh, you mean the stuffed pasta, the Marco Polo?
Yeah,
Nah, we
Um,
talking
you
about
ain't like it,
ball.
I
I
had
don't
some
know.
lobster, my
bro.
nigga.
I was like, oh, this
shit was
is.
fire.
Hmm.
I have to check.
I want to go to Maine and try lobster.
It's different.
It's different.
It's
It's
definitely
steamed.
different. Yeah,
It's
a
that's the
lobster
whole-
roll. You get that from
Yeah,
DC.
you ever had a
That's
lobster roll?
big in DC too.
Lobster roll good.
Funny
Yeah.
thing about lobster, I had a lobster bisque in Chicago.
Delicious.
Best shit I ever had in my
Delicious.
life.
Yeah, it's really good.
Delicious.
What surprised me because I'm from the South, seafood, whatever. But
Yeah, it's a little
Man.
bit different. I like the seafood tower at Maple and Ash, the best steamed seafood. It's amazing. It's like $500, but it was really fucking good.
listen, don't cheat
I'm
your
lying.
stomach.
It's 200
Eat
something.
You ever went to a
If
Michelin
you do the
restaurant?
small one, yes.
Which one?
Michelin star. Gibson's. I've been to.
What Gibson's at?
Chicago.
Put
There's
that
a
on
there's a
list.
couple
feel
out
like I
here.
have.
Yeah. In New Orleans?
Yeah.
I have.
I feel
Well,
like
no,
I have.
is Mr. John's a Michelin star?
I don't know. I just
Mr. John's amazing.
Yeah, I
And
love
so is
Mr.
Desi
John's.
Baker.
That's the only place I want to eat steaks from, actually.
And so is
here
that-
in the city.
Well, okay, yeah.
And they almost
Uh,
burp you. The service.
Yeah.
You drink your water, they're there.
My best steak
Like,
ever
it's talking-
came from Eddie V's
Really?
in
Okay.
Dallas.
I think that's like my
Oh.
next like
Your best what?
thing
My
to
best
do
steak
is
ever.
try
Eddie V's in
really
Dallas.
expensive.
You been to Doors?
restaurants.
You told me to go to Doors.
All right.
Mr. John's is really
That's all I-
good.
that's all I'm
Listen,
saying.
no, you did tell me because I said my favorite steak place
Great,
here was Charlie's.
Grapevine.
You told me to go to Doors. I put
It's
that on
a
the
hole
list.
in the wall. It's not a hole
Wait,
in the
who you
wall,
talking
but it's
about?
a hole in the wall.
Mr. John's.
Mr. John's is really like that's my favorite steakhouse.
Oh,
here.
right there?
I'm not a Root Chris girl.
Ah.
Desi Vegas and Mr. John's are the same
Yeah, I
people.
might say it's the same thing.
Hey,
But
if it's a
for
steak,
some reason, the original by Mr. John's being original space, I feel the service is 10 times more welcoming.
if
that
it's a
makes sense.
steak and I'm eating it here, I'm going to Doors.
Mm.
That's
Never
it.
been to Doors. And I told you I'm going.
Doris or Doors?
Doris.
Doors.
Doris Metropolitan.
My grandma's name was Doris. Shout out to
Mhm.
her.
Yo, see?
Shout out
See?
to you.
Shout out to Miss Doris.
That's right. Corey and them got money. She really Doris, a Metropolitan.
Yeah.
She's the real Doris. That's what they
My
was
dog
talking
come in
about.
here, he look like money, he smell like
Mhm.
Look
money.
at his shoes.
You see
Yeah.
it? I know.
I'm saying?
Go ahead, don't do
Some
that.
wealthy balances.
Wow, man.
Wow.
Damn.
Just balance
Damn.
my
You got
life.
the gumbo pants.
Damn.
Mm.
This is
Damn.
a gift, man.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Ooh.
shout,
Ooh.
shout out Brent, man. That's my guy.
Oh, dang.
I ain't even had to spend
You
that
need
money.
label.
Deaf hoodie.
Damn.
Shout out to you.
Merch
talk to
bag.
him.
Determination.
I
energy,
ain't never
focus.
seen the cover of the watch like that either.
Come on, don't do
Come on now.
Wow.
That's an Apple Watch.
that. Shout out to Rugrats. Yeah,
It's giving me, yeah, it's just
But yeah,
I
look
ain't
now
never
my
seen-
hoodie, man.
Look how
yeah.
big- look how
His
big
watch
his-
just told me I
Look
was
how big
poor.
his screen is.
Broke.
My wife
Yeah.
bought this. Shout out my wife.
That's a
Oh,
that's a
that's
50
right.
inch screen.
She's a good wife.
He got a 50
She's a
inch
real
screen.
wife.
Shout out to
Hey,
Yeah.
if you watch this and you are from of a different complexion or less melanated, don't do that in public with black people. Don't talk about things that they have. We don't know you yet.
Oh, wow.
We don't know you yet.
That's fair.
of less
That's fair.
melanin.
Yeah, less melanated folks.
That's fair.
Because they're gonna watch this, right?
Nah,
and,
yeah.
and they're gonna see like the
Maybe.
jokes.
I don't know if they can watch it. We'll see.
Possible. It's
They'll
a
watch it.
possibility
Yes,
that they'll
they'll
watch
watch it.
They'll watch it.
And they'll
Kiki's in a
see-
different demographic. She knows
Yes.
all the white
She
developers.
famous.
Yes.
Yeah, she famous.
No, I'm not. I'm a regular person. I'm a relationship curator.
They Chris always hate when I say I'm regular. And you way more
I'm
people know
so
you than me.
regular. Yeah.
So
I'm just
Nope.
regular.
nobody knows me.
Mm,
All right.
They-
you know,
You just told me on the phone the other day that. See what I'm saying?
It's always
you like knows Obama and people like that.
my
and
black
stuff,
brother's trying to bring me down.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm trying to lift you up. I'm calling you up, brother.
All right, Willie. All right, Willie. All right, Willie.
Oh wow,
But nah, man.
Man, I ain't got nothing else,
Live a
man.
good life, man.
that was amazing.
Ain't got
That was
nothing else.
amazing.
I mean, look, next
Please.
pod I'm gonna bring y'all some hoodies, man.
Oh yeah,
please.
bring me one of those.
Please,
My,
hoodies.
my older brother Gino, his clothing line.
You need that.
Oh, nice.
Determination, energy, and focus.
I need that.
Oh,
That's fire. I need that.
I love a
man.
message.
I need that. I
Hey,
need
you know,
that.
hey, that's gonna be a gym special for me, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's
Hey,
3.
I be feeling like that's when you're supposed to wear stuff.
Hey, when you coming to UNO? You've been ducking me for 2 years.
Ooh.
Well,
You work out there every morning too?
Well, hold on.
And it's like all the
Now
St.
you
Augustine
know.
people work out there.
Here you go.
That's St.
Here
Augustine.
you
Corey,
go.
you went to St.
I
Augustine
know.
as well?
Shout out to Harold.
Oh,
I went to Kennedy.
did you, Willie, and everybody else?
I went to Kennedy.
Oh, okay.
I went to Kennedy
Oh,
too.
wow.
You did not.
Mm,
He's
okay.
lying.
I went to Cohen. All right.
No, you
Y'all
didn't.
called me.
You
But,
did not go to Congress.
So you remember I messed my knee up.
I do.
I was getting my cortisone shots,
Oh.
but I'm ready.
Oh.
I'm back. So you just text me before you're on your way. Like usually he like I'm
You're
pulling
playing
up.
basketball at UNO? That's what's
Yeah.
going on? Oh, okay.
He'll usually text me like I'm pulling up and you don't know where you at. I'm like
I'm bad with
Oh.
that. I'm bad with
You
that.
know.
I'm bad with that.
It's like a
That's-
game of pickup ball or
that's
something.
what-
What do you call it?
We could. It
Pickup
usually
ball.
be.
I don't like the
What
way
is
you
it
said that.
called?
Like
Yeah.
some bullshit. Like,
It usually be
Game of
me. It
pickup
usually
ball.
just be me and Womack in there because
Yes, Will works out there as well.
it just be.
so yeah, if-
Shout out to Will.
let me know. I'm there. I'm there.
All right.
That's right. You need a real estate agent. Call the Womack.
The brothers.
The brothers.
It's a family affair.
It's a family
The barber
affair.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He's a barber also. He's a licensed
what-
real estate agent.
What's the one? Chris.
Excuse me.
Chris is his brother.
Chris, nice. Chris
Yeah.
can hoop.
No, Chris, he's cool.
He
Chris
can
can
hoop.
hoop. Chris is
I
5'6".
know. Chris can hoop.
Okay.
Chris can
Dang,
hoop. Chris
bro,
called me off
Why
guard
you do that to people?
That's fine. I'm
these
sorry.
folks,
because she tall. Because she
Yeah.
does it.
You
I'm
taller than
sorry.
Chris?
Yes, I am.
And you feel like you can't hoop because he's short?
No, I like Chris. It's okay.
Kiki, you hoop?
I just signed some
Did
of his
you ever
properties.
hoop?
I'm okay with that. No, I did not. I just ran track.
Where you went to
Like-
school?
I might say, what high school you went to?
So I started out at,
And where?
but I left.
you
Thank
laughed
God.
when you said it. Where you
So
went?
let's just go with. I went to John Eric. We're
Went
not
to
going to
prep.
talk
You
about
said
prep.
prep
No,
first,
let's
right?
just go for. Let's just go to. I graduated from John Eric.
Prep's a tough
Yes, I
school.
ran track.
How long did you go to prep?
I graduated from John Eric High
How
School?
long did you go to
You know
prep?
that's
I don't
actually,
like to dwell on stuff like
you're,
that.
so look, you're from Hammond, right?
Mhm. And I'm starting
So-
to understand like what this
I-
all means. But
what
So,
this all
okay,
means.
so when you're
I
here,
graduated. I
if you
love
meet
John
anybody
Eric.
from here and they say what school you went to,
They only talking about high school. Yeah,
I don't care if you
unfortunately.
got a master's degree.
no, I
A
feel that part.
PhD.
What college you went to though?
Southern.
All right, we knew that.
Jaguar. Let's go.
We knew
Dig
that.
this. I understand that by even asking what high school you went to, it's not necessarily to see where you went to high school. It's actually to judge you by what you're gonna do or like how you react to things.
Yeah,
Man,
like
I hate that so much.
how Lito says he's from Uptown. Like that is a particular group of people that act a certain way.
Right. I'm from Uptown as well, so I get it.
Mm,
I understand.
See what I'm
mm.
saying?
I understand.
How do y'all act?
I don't know. I think we calm. I think we loving.
Wow,
We
Right.
very
Magnolia.
cerebral
I
people.
think so.
This
Like,
was
well,
this was.
Can you tell I'm from downtown?
I haven't met too many people from downtown.
Rep your hood though.
Yeah.
What ward
talk,
you from?
talk your shit. Ain't nobody gonna talk.
Rep your
with
ward. What ward you from?
You know, I'm from that 5.
Uh.
5.
That's how you feel. You from across the canal?
The 9. We lived across the canal
Okay.
as well. I'm out the Desire,
Okay.
Abundant Street to be exact, first floor.
Listen, I get it. That's how I talk. I'm from Mid City, Palmyra Street to be exact. I get it. You know,
You know,
Palmyra and
good
Rendon to be
times, good
exact.
times.
I get it. You know, I went to Fifth Howard for elementary. You know,
Then we
yeah.
moved on Tupelo.
Oh.
I went to Edison Elementary.
Okay.
Mm,
This,
yeah.
this.
They say your
Good
elementary
times.
tell you what you know what you're really about.
mm,
Where your grandma stay.
good.
You know?
Mm.
Well, your grandma.
Yeah.
Both of my grandmas lived,
Yeah, I'm
lived in
saying.
the Desire.
Hey, that hold on though. Your element because
That's crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy. Like
My grandma lived
Both
across
is-
the street from the
both
school.
both of her grandparents lived in the same project.
They lived across the court from each other, like literally.
That's
And
fire.
then they moved my other grandma to Higgins, so my other grandma stayed on this.
Listen, man.
They
Bro-
both first was on, but
Ma-
this.
my aunt from the 7th ward, her whole family stayed in the same block.
That's how.
Whole
So for-
family.
The better part of probably from like born to like 8, my whole family lived on one block. It was like the corner
Mhm.
house. You skip a house, you skip a house, you skip. We was in that block. I'm out. And I don't have a big family, but like all of us was in it.
Uh,
I
Like
think that's a cool thing.
it was some cool
It's
shit.
like-
And then we lived across the street from the elementary. Like my grandma could stand on her porch
Mhm.
and scream my name while I'm playing at school. Like it
Man,
was
I
like,
wish.
see what I'm saying?
Nah, we used to catch the bus. That's how I got hit by a car.
oh shit.
Yeah,
You hit by a car?
I definitely got hit by a car right by Martin Luther King Library
Did not.
at
know
that red light.
On cafe.
A teacher hit me right there.
Oh,
Damn.
you were on foot?
Yeah,
Wow.
I ran across the street because I saw the other light go red, but she was running a light because she was late for work.
Yeah. So your track days were starting early.
Yeah, pretty much. They told me I was supposed to walk. I had like a. It
Oh, you
was
got hit-
horrible
Oh, you
experience.
got hit bad.
Yeah, like I literally had like a body cast on.
shit.
I can laugh about it now.
How old were
but
you?
7.
Oh, I didn't know you back then.
Yeah, no,
I ain't gonna judge you at 7.
I definitely
it
would
was horrible. Yeah,
I judge like the buses when they, you know, when you have to stop and it's like high school kids getting off the bus.
yeah.
That's some bullshit. Like if you don't know how to cross the street in high school, it's trash.
Oh no, you have to stop. You get a $400 ticket
No,
for
I
passing
know
up the
that.
bus.
I know
That's
that you have to
amazing.
stop, but what I'm saying is, I don't think you should have to if it's
Yeah,
high school.
no,
you
you should.
Why?
You should. They're kids. Kids do dumb things.
Okay.
Mm,
He said why?
mm,
He said why?
5 must have got hit. Well, I got hit by a car,
Nah, I just
so
wanted
I'm
to
probably
know,
sure.
you know?
Yeah,
But I
No,
get it.
didn't.
And I mean, I have kids, so I understand.
No, I just know kids do dumb things.
right. I ran into the middle of the street. My brother and sister were not paying attention.
But you also were 7. You also were 7.
Yes, they were supposed to be watching me. So they used to catch the bus with me, drive me off at Edison, and then they get on the bus and they will go to Lawless.
But if you're 17 and you're running the street, it's your fault.
this is true.
Would you feel played if you got, God forbid, let's say you had using a body cast tomorrow and I made jokes about it?
No, because I used to think it was funny. It was horrible.
That's why we friends.
Old school body cast was like fucking horrible. It was not.
You was built like a Buick.
Yeah,
They
they used to have to pick me up, bring me, put you on a bucket to use the bathroom. Fucking horrible. They used to take a vacuum to vacuum the inside of it. Like it was bad.
I think your biggest pains you have to, I mean,
if you can't laugh, if I can't make fun of you, I can't be friends with you.
Yeah, that's one of my rules. If we friends, I'm definitely
that's all people I make fun of.
My brother told everybody I got shot once they took the cast off. Because I had a screw in my leg. So there's a hole like in my leg going straight across. He's like, oh yeah, my sister had got shot. It's like, that's so horrible. I don't think that's so funny.
What is this, the gangster brother or is this
would be the gangster brother?
I'm not commenting on that joke, man. I'm just gonna let that shit slide. Go let that fly, baby. Shout out to Celeste.
Remember you got shot? What the fuck is going on?
Go along with it. Yeah, you got shot.
I just know you let me run into the street and get hit by a car. That's what really happened.
It made for a great story.
Pretty much.
But man, man, if you take yourself so serious, like this is why I don't talk to people on the internet, honestly, because
that's why you get blocked. But they gotta have tougher skin. That's what I say. Like people used to fucking tell me all type of shit. My boy Slim calling from prison.
Twitter.
I think we go in right here. I don't have I didn't got nothing else for y'all. Y'all got anything else? Anybody got anything? Y'all got to get off yourself.
I'm good.
We go around. For my dog, tell them where they gonna find you at. Tell them what's popping. Tell them they gonna holler.
Tsunami Wing Factory, 5242 Allegiant Fields, inside Heavenly Sweets Bakery, Tuesday through Friday, 12 to 6. Tacos on Tuesdays, shrimp plates on Fridays.
What kind of tacos you have?
He got the mango shrimp.
Tacos, mango sauce, shredded cheese, romaine lettuce, and a fruit salsa that I make out of some special fruit. That
you pick the fruit?
Yeah. My wife picks them from Whole Foods. She's a great fruit picker. Shout out
my wife. This is a wealthy taco. Picker. I'm coming tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna bring my
I started to pull up
this week.
I'm gonna bring
my shit. I gotta cut up.
I started. Oh, you're like yeah.
Halftime, yeah.
He lived close to there, so that's gonna be great. That's gonna be nice.
Halftime, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, well, I feel like y'all all gonna be by the door.
But yeah, man.
Let me know when you're going.
Walkintothe.closet.com. My wife's shoe line.
Oh, okay.
Check it out, Kiki.
Please pump the wife.
Yes, I love
pump the
flats, heels, ball shoes.
Hold up, your brother line. What?
Right. Def Clothing.
Yes.
It's def3.com. That's for determination, energy, and focus. Yeah, man. I think you need all three of those to prosper in anything you're doing in life.
Absolutely.
Right.
Shout out Gino. It's my guy, man.
And my dog Rap. Talk to him.
I do. I
don't.
No.
Corey, you a lyricist?
I don't rap. I did. That's how
you and Dave East gonna jump on a train.
Shit. So funny. That's how I met Lito. My freshman year at Dillard.
Oh, Lito was a rapper.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yes.
So my freshman year at Dillard, we put together these rap battles. In
y'all ciphers.
No, we had like real battles.
That shit was
like funny thing is, shout out Gino. He had a fight behind one of my battles. But like it was like we talking that shit. Like we made like thank God of it. Like it was
every Friday.
Yeah, it was like tournaments and shit.
Every Friday.
It was cool. But that's not that I really, I was a rapper.
I think you still a rapper.
Oh no, I can rap.
No, I know.
I know. Yeah.
I feel like a rap. I just need a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
I
can't write, but I could.
We could do that.
Deliver.
I think next time we should do that.
So you're just a performer.
I'm a great performer. I have great stage presence. I actually teach people.
You know what? You write a 8. I'll write a 8. We could and have her spit a 16.
Boom. All right, cool.
We could do that. She got the personality for it. She a star. Where they gonna find you at?
Okay. You can find me online because I really don't want to be in person. Don't come to my office. You go to www.bourgeoisconsultants.com. Bourgeois. It's spelled just like it's spelled inside the dictionary. Also, if you need any payment processing that's hands-on, that you don't have to sit on a 4-hour call wait, you can also go to www.bonitapayments.net.
Shout out to him.
And for any of you developers, guys getting into real estate, if you need a property management company, also go to bourgeoisconsultants.com. You can reach me there or Kimball Properties. It's either or, but you could email me at Keetris, That would be me, KEITRIS at bourgeoisconsultants.com or Ketris at akimbleproperty.com. Just look for it. Just email me anytime. Or you could follow me on IG. There's a whole bunch of pages that I own, but you could go to Kiki Carmichael. That's my personal page.
You still tweet? You still tweet?
Yes. Oh, go to my Twitter, Kiki Carmichael. KIKIKARMICHAEL.
Young Tris.
Yep, that'll be me.
You on the show, but I'm just saying, like, where you?
I'll be on Twitter.
Oh,
My
5.
dog. My dog. That's
Kinda
my dog.
ready
Right
you
there.
5.
Five the coolest nigga ever, dog.
Nah. I just be chilling, man.
See what I'm saying?
Mm.
See what I'm saying?
Nah, he
Yeah,
kills
yeah. Just
it.
find a picture. Just find a picture of me, Lito, and Skills. I think that's my same picture. I'm
Damn,
starting back
for
to
real?
tweet more. Yeah.
We miss you on the tweets, man.
Twitter's a safe space.
Twitter used to be
Twitter's-
fun. We used to have a lot of fun.
Before it became so
Yeah.
sensitive, Twitter was amazing.
Oh yeah, they're super sensitive. I probably should go delete some stuff.
Well, if your man buy it, it ain't gonna be that sensitive no more.
Yeah, Elon don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so that's
I give a
gonna
fuck
be.
about a lot.
I said the nigga had a wild punchable face and they suspended me for like 3 days.
He just tweeted if I die under mysterious circumstances, then it was nice knowing y'all.
Elon?
That's this nigga's crazy.
Yeah,
And people out to kill them.
Hey man, listen, man. Him and Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah,
That guy, he taught me that fishes was a word. I didn't know that.
I seen that boy show. I seen that boy. I went to a live show for a physicist. It's weird. Don't even. He's not a physicist. He's
a astronomer.
Yeah.
Did you know fishes was a word?
Fishes.
Fishes. It's a
No.
double, it's a double plural.
No, I did not know that.
So he said, I don't know if it's true, but this is what he said. And I feel like he's smart as shit.
Fishes.
Fishes. So he said, if you're speaking about a lot of fish that's
Multiple.
the same species, it's just fish. But if it's multiple, so if it's like a sea of like trout, catfish, grouper, then it's
Fishes.
fishes.
So-
Just like deer. If it's different species of deer, then it's deers. But if it's just a lot of them and it's all the same family, then it's
Deer.
just deer.
So the whole time my auntie been saying pantses,
Oh, fuck.
She-
Get your pants.
So
but it's different
Types of pants.
types of pants.
if it's jogging pants,
You can't say
chinos,
jogging
and
pants.
Jeans.
then it's pantses.
I'm
No.
saying if the
Should
same
it
rules
not?
apply,
I mean, maybe.
for he ain't got to tell me. I've
he
been
only-
talking like that my whole life.
He only spoke about animals, but I know somebody in my life says pantsers a lot. And
No black.
I make fun of her, but she might be right.
Just like mines.
No,
Mine's-
mine's will
don't
never
work.
get a pass.
Mines.
What about credit? With the K,
Classic.
the K and the
Classic.
T on the
What
end.
about realtor?
Hey, there's a word that we fuck up a lot. It's ask.
ass?
Ask.
Yeah, I had
Ask.
it.
Most people say ask.
Somebody used to be like, "You say ask." I'm saying ask.
Axe.
Ask.
I
Ask.
was in.
I think it's New Orleans.
No, it's
Southern.
1000%. I was ordering a po' boy one time, and this lady came in that business and said she want a large swimp, and that shit like
That's like zinc though. I
Zinc.
hate zinc.
I think zinc is funny. My
I'm-
auntie says
My
zinc.
aunt has a doctorate, and she says still say zinc.
Listen,
I don't
I'm partial
understand.
to zinc.
I like zinc.
Yeah, some people say it.
I'm partial
I
to
mean,
it.
but
I
you
hate
can't
the
say that
zinc.
because
Makes
like
me
I'm
feel
like,
like a-
zinc is so
street-
easy.
Makes me feel
street
at home.
strong
Scrum,
I'm like under the
yeah.
sink,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
under the
I-
zinc,
Zinc.
under the
No, I'm-
but under the sink,
I have an aunt that says
the
that.
zinc, the zinc.
She's pretty smart.
I'm
She says
I'm
zinc.
partial to it. I like.
Ready to fight.
I think my the first time we was talking, you was like, "Nigga, why are you pronouncing all these words bad?" I was like, "It's just fun." I don't know. I know
you
know
did it on
better.
purpose.
Yeah, no,
No, I know you did it on purpose.
I know better, but it's like
It happens.
I just had to interview a guy earlier today. Shout out to
Nigga, you ended the show like 5 minutes.
Damn, I'm tripping. Yo, we out of here, man. I'm tripping. I'm my bad. I forgot what we was doing.
Shout out y'all.
I'm out, man. We out.
Peace.